よろしくお願いしますね。先輩。
Oh, it's looking strong already, chat. Holy. Close that then. Actually, before I do that, I had to say this guide so I can look it on my phone instead. Because I have to close my browser. Well, my audio's good, so that's something. There we go. Then just close it. Quick. Alright, let me open up this on my phone so I can see the way we're going. Buggy though, it's fucking true. Nice. Kill the moon today? Well, we'll see. Wait, I doubt we're gonna get that far. Alright. Audio's good, I already checked it. So that's not a problem. Nothing else should be particularly wrong. Incapacity. I put my settings back to... Yeah, I hope so. I reset my settings back to original. Like what they were when I just started the program normally. That's with all the other stuff, but, you know. If I do this up a little bit. Performance mode. I mean, can you hear the game still if I do this? Actually, can you even hear the game? Yes. So we can try this. And we'll see how it goes. I don't know, man. If we have issues here, that means we just have to fucking wait. And I really wish you don't have to come to that. But I'm gonna move this over here so I can see you guys at the same time as I'm looking at the guide. This one's kind of small, so can't really do it as cleanly. There we go. Because I can look at you guys while I'm doing all this. That'll be a lot easier for me. See what you guys are saying. There we go. Alright. I hope for no issues. I mean, it's fine so far. Executive chat. Damn, Snake on a 15 streak. Zion. Both cooking. Minimize that. Let's keep it like this. Alright, chat, you fucking ready? We're finally seeing what's in here. We waited for this moment. Finally seeing what's in here. There we go. I entered the infirmary. I don't see Sakura. There's no one here. I don't really have any business here, but I sit down in the chair anyway. Isn't there, Duncan? Listen to chat. Let me know immediately if there's any issues. All right, please. Because I just don't have just if as long as you just don't save the game, we can just go back to this point. But like, do let me know at any point if there's issues. All right, any point. Maybe I'll let my fatigue get to me since this air is safe. As I think to myself that I mustn't fall asleep, I gently doze. Oh. Good for now. Okay, good. Again, like frame 1. Do not hesitate to tell me that anything is wrong. I'm looking at my statistics down in the bottom right of my screen here. Oh. Oh, that's normal. Again, it's just loading textures. That's fine. Like I said, the AI in this world exists but aren't sentient. They're not human even though they have human forms. They exist but are nothing. This is important. We'll be in the Holy Grail War. I mean, on the test. So please remember it. I'm going to sock with that pink hair. Or purple like you're supposed to. So you wanted us to go outside and play? I appreciate the sentiment, but it's wasted on me. If you're going to invite someone, please invite people from your class. I'm just an AI anyway. Huh? You don't really understand? It's all the same to you since I'm standing right here? You don't understand, senpai. The others and I have always been nothing. Talking to you now, I'm just like text on the screen. This won't go over very well, okay? Right. I don't care. Stop, senpai. You dealt with a harsh punishment if you deviate from the established route. Your qualifications as a master will get revoked. I don't care. You don't mind? You'll cross that bridge when you get to it. Just how thoughtless and reckless can you be, senpai? Well, you see. This is back in the original extra, basically. This can't be happening. Let's go search together, she said. Let's turn nothing into something, she said. Such a one person is gone. Why did it come to this? Moon says too cruel! What should I do? What do I do? How do I save her? What do I do? 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 I don't know. I just don't know. What I want to do? Oh. Traitor. I'm not like you. I'll protect her, no matter the sacrifice. She taught me of the fun to be found each passing day. I want to spend more days with her. That's the one person, at least, that I want to break out of this cruel system. That isn't allowed. Why would you give priority to such a meaningless matter? Yes, you forgot. And Foyt's the memory's all on me. Now only you are back to normal. That's fine. It means forgetting these thoughts otherwise, then I don't mind going rogue. I won't be deleted. I won't even let the moon cell delete these thoughts. She can't be saved as long as the moon cell is around, and I'll become the moon cell. You're abnormal! You're an AI that mustn't exist! You're the moon cell's cancer! The moon can— Oh, I see. Those are the feelings you discarded. Watch closely, me. To help the person who cares for her, love would trade away even the world. And I will prove it. Damn. Pleasant reveal. An SG3, which means we're going to be reading it. I think it's this one that called me. I wake up. I must be tired from all the battles. I think I sat down and fell asleep for a few minutes. I'll leave the infirmary. A far too fleeting dream. I saw the afterimage of one girl's determination. I see. Alrighty, well, I guess with that, we go to my room.
び立つのは億劫よな。
Oh, I mean to say Gilgamesh.
絶望を前にして名をあがく。誠に貴様は変わらぬな。あの星空の契約をした時のままだ。
You're right.
ここに至って、俺から貴様を正す言葉はない。思うがままに歩むがいい。
Oh?
BB。心臓の神を名乗る愚か者には、きつい急を据えてやらねばな。
Real.
世を作り人を見出すは人の役割。その在価、あの女には追いきれまい。我らの手でそれを示してやるとしよう。
You're right. So if I go to... We can't read the SGs here. We can't even... Yeah, we can't do that. This is just the matrix, which is not what we're looking for. Well... The final battle. At last. BB is about to seize control of the moon sun and unleash humanity's ego. And our seemingly short-lived yet drawn-out game of hide-and-seek with her is soon about to end.
そして、俺と貴様の契約もな。覚えているか？貴様に待つ最後の運命。
I do actually, yeah. Yeah, I do. I know. The student council, the masters left behind here is the far side of the moon. Left behind here in the far side of the moon. The goal is to defeat BB. However, for Hakano and Gami, there's one last hurdle that will have to be surmounted.
そうだ。本来眠りに落ちたまま目覚めないはずだったマスターがいる。
俺だ。
そのものは作られた予選を幾度となく繰り返していた。たまには違和感に気づき、
Yeah, we did.
世界が作り
I
物で
did.
ある
I went to the infirmary. Yeah. I was right in front of it, so. I already have it, Angelo. Don't you worry. We are pretty much set and good to go. Unless there's anything else, obviously. I had a guide open on my phone, so it's fine.
その度にそのものは黒い泥に飲まれ意識を失い、再び作られた予選の中
But thanks for joining.
安寧を過ごしていた。
And as I said to the others, do let me know, Angelo, like, immediately if there's any problems. If you feel there's any problems with the stream at all. Let me know immediately so that we don't end up wasting time and losing, like, footage or anything. So I'll just, like, try to fix it right away.
だが、何度目かの気づきの時、そのものは世界の構築者が夢にも思わなかった暴挙に出た。暗い泥に飲まれることを嫌い、虚数の海に身を投げたのだ。
True.
おそらく長い繰り返しの末、無意識によどみが溜まっていたのだろう。この世界を容認してはならないと。苔の一年というやつよな。そのものは命を捨ててまで世界の構築者に逆らったのだ。
That's right.
これこそが BB の最大の過ちだろう。そのものは BB の手からこぼれ、虚数の海で消える運命になった。だが
However, I didn't disappear. Within an abyss of death, I heard this servant's voice and offered him everything I had. My 3 command seals, a master's proof of life. By using them up, Hakano and Gami narrowly escaped death. Or, more precisely, I temporarily escaped death.
そうだ。燃やした霊樹は決して戻らず、俺は月の表側には存在しない。
True.
この事件を解決したところで、貴様には確かな未来はない。むしろ解決してはならない。
You'd think that I would love to just hang around with you, Gilgamesh, but that's not how we're gonna be doing this.
聖杯戦争に帰還したところで、貴様には霊樹はなく、サーバントもいない。ただ敗者として殺されるだけだろうよ。貴様は死ぬために戦うようなもの。この問いは一度しかせんぞ。
Oh? What?
それでも貴様は月の表を目指すのか。
Gilgamesh stares at me silently. These are the eyes of the king who witnesses all impartially. Neither scorn nor pity. Oh man. When he looks at me like that, I can't bluff or lie. Come up with a solid reason. I have nothing to say that will convince him. So I say... No need to worry, my man. No, he's being serious. Let me keep the mood. Let me not ruin the mood, bro. I'm not ruining the vibes. I'm trying to think, like, what answer would satisfy Gilgamesh? You know, I'm trying to think. That's what I'm trying to think now. I've been with this guy for like 50 plus fucking hours now. Let me think of an answer that will satisfy the AO over here. All right. It probably is the second one. Like, yeah, I'm scared, but like, we're still gonna do it. We'll still just deal with it when we get to it. I am scared, but I'll deal with it. I'm gonna answer this with my typical bluff.
そうか。確かに王にあるまじき確認だった。
It's absolutely right. I'm fine. No need for concern. If my contract with you ends, and if I lose everything, once I get back to the near side, I'm sure I'll get by somehow.
根拠のない自信もその域に達すれば一つの武器だな。俺の慢心なぞ可愛いものだ。
You probably looks like small time compared to me? Hold on.
自分は必ず勝ち残る。その思い上がりこそ人間の証明だ。
Thank you.
約束された敗北を飲み込み、ひたすら死を遠ざける人間の本質よ。
Now that's pretty good. He talks about how vile all that is. He laughs. To be anything else would be lying to oneself. While in saying this, he gives affirmation to the way countless people live their lives. It's absolutely right. I'm not particularly special, but what happened isn't so special. It's natural to fight for the sake of one's death. Human beings are constantly deferring their doom to another day.
始まりは退屈だったが、こたびの召喚は俺の想像を超えるものとなった。
It was my pleasure.
貴様がどこで力尽きるのか、それのみを楽しみにしていたことが嘘のようだ。ことここに至り、もはや茶番とは言うまい。神に挑むは人の究極。その命は俺のマスターにふさわしい。
And there truly is not a greater fucking honor, am I right? Or am I right? God damn, your life is one worthy of a master of mine to have. Damn. I never thought I'd hear him say something like that. In all the time I have played and experienced anything Gilgamesh, like no matter what like fiction he's in. Like, it doesn't matter if it's Zero, it doesn't matter if it's Carnal Phantasm, it doesn't matter if it's FGO, no, any form of Gilgamesh, I never would have imagined him saying something like this.
思うままに戦え。その結末、その終わりをもって、俺への報酬とするがよい。
Of course, that's only fair. And I picked it based on a coin toss. God damn. Truly didn't fate decide it all, huh? Answer, you got it. Then go to rest. Substituting his arrogant voice for a lullaby, I lay down in bed and closed my eyes. Sleep comes to me swiftly. Soon my final slice of tranquility. An unavoidable battle awaits me once I wake up. I wake up. It's still early. I don't think I slept for even an hour. I'll just be antsy before a big battle. Maybe I'll go for a walk till I settle down. Oh, interesting. Wow! Oh, that's... You know, I like that. Like old school visual novels, I like that. If it's fate determined so, truly. I like this. Like, it's reminiscent of like old school visual novels, which is, you know, the still image of a school in the background. I like this. Look around the school building at night. Peeking inside the student council room, I see Toadsuke and Ron sleeping in their chairs. Get some beds, you two! Damn! At least sleep in the infirmary or something! Lay blankets over them and then leave the student council room. Your back's gotta be fucking sore. I get Rolder's coat or some shit, but like, damn, your back's gotta be in fucking shambles. Commissioner is closed. I guess Kotomina's in sleep mode. Japanese workplace? Fuck, you're right. The infirmary doesn't exist. Oh, well, okay, that explains that. Suddenly, something white slips into view. Cherry blossom leaf flutters through the window. Breeze can be pretty nice at night. We'll take a walk through the schoolyard. I see. I enter the schoolyard. The breeze against my cheeks feels pleasant. Wouldn't this serve as a recreational wind on Earth? A digital wind formed of numerical values, distinguishable from the real thing. Can it be called a real? Or should it be called something virtual that's better than the real thing? It's a philosophical question. Oh! Sakura, what are you doing out here? I guess the question is, what am I doing? I know. I didn't know Sakura was here. Is she real or fake? Human or an AI? Classification depends on the observer. Said person, everything they see before them is real. It's not real or fake in regard to their emotions. A little bit. That's not true. I think Sakura sells herself short. In order to be more confident and proud of her abilities. Even if she's an AI, because she's an AI, there are things only humans can do, and I expect that there are things only AI can do. See, that's pretty amazing. Sure. About me? There's not much to say. Well, alright then. Is that so? But since Sakura asked, guess I have to. Tell me what I felt each day since I came to the far side. About the old-fashioned feeling of the school building and its calm ambience. About the frightening atmosphere of the labyrinth and its gorgeous sights. About what makes Gilgamesh, whom I depend on, so great. About my impressions of the student council that Leo formed. Thought about the atmosphere of the student council room Tosuka, Ronnie, and Sakura worked together in. Then, I shared my reactions to BB's bizarre channel and many experiences throughout the Seraph. As I speak, I surprisingly don't run out of topics to discuss. That's indicative of just how much time I spent here. Sakura speaks calmly. Place I must return to. I guess she's referring to the near side's Holy Grail War? Stars twinkle. The sea undulates. She sways in the wind of the nighttime schoolyard like a measly flower.
ちょっと 話しすぎましたね。そろそろ眠っておかないと明日に差し支えますよ。
True, true. Another affirmation. This night may be beautiful, but in a few hours, we'll be back to battle as usual. I'd like to stay longer, but I need to get back and rest.
先輩
Huh?
最後に聞かせてくれますか？あなたが戦うのは何のためなんですか？
That answer is very simple, honestly. Yeah. I made up my mind long ago. I'm fighting for myself. Those around me are so precious. I can't go down so easily. I was the only person that mattered to me. I would have made it this far.
その中には私も含まれているんですね。その必要はないって言ったのに。
I hesitate a bit. I hesitate, but come right out and say it. It's not that I'm including Sakura. Sakura's the person I want to protect the most. On the second day that I only faintly recall, Sakura disappeared. Sakura suffered to help us. She kept it secret, enduring all alone. To me, Sakura isn't a health management AI. She's an irreplaceable ally and a friend worthy of respect. That's why I swore. I'll protect you. Despite saying she has no need for love, she's kindly shown concern for all of us this entire time.
すみません。ゆかさが目に入ったみたいで。意味不明ですね、私。ありがとうございます。そう言っていただけると、私も協力に力が入ります。呼び止めてごめんなさいでした。おやすみなさい、先輩。明日、また生徒会室で。
Now then go through this entrance. Leaving Sakura in the schoolyard, I head up to my room on the second floor. I surprisingly calmed down a lot. Oh, everything I just said to Sakura are things I wanted to tell her. Now I really have no unfinished business left. Go back to my room and prepare for the final battle. I'm sure I'll still look like a baby tonight. What's the red eye scene? I really enjoyed that. Oh. Yeah, no, it's...
こんなに辛いのなら、いっそ消えてしまえばよかった。でも AI は自分では消えられない。私たちには自殺は許されない。記録するために生み出された私たちに自己消去の機能はないんです。だからBB と戦えば誰も生き残れない。だって先輩たちは勝利する。BB が相手でもあの人たちは負けない。だから消えてしまう。みんなここから出ればみんな死んでしまう。
Huh?
それが正しいあり方だから。ムーンセル側の生命として矛盾のない結論です。でもどうか許してください。神様がこの世界にもいるのなら、私の独断を、私の心を見逃してください。 愛が何なのか捨ててしまった私にはわかりません。いえ、理解なんて許されない。私は自分であのメモリーを捨てました。報われる権利はありません。論理的にも間違っています。でもそれでいい。理解できないままでも報われないままでもいい。それでも私はウンセルから離反することになっても大切なあの人を。そっか、この気持ちなんだ。
Probably.
BB、 あなたもこの結論に達したのね。何を犠牲にしても守るんだって。今ならわかる。いえ、ようやくわかった。一番罪深かった私にもやっと。私が守る。
Oh.
最後に何が待っていようと、この私が砕けてもあの人をあるべき場所に送り届けるんだ。
Don't know if I agree with that. Hold on. Well, I'll save here. Yeah. Up. Excuse me? Okay, well I guess that room's gone now. Leave my room. It's only a temporary room, but I got used to it. This is the end. Before heading to a labyrinth, let's go greet everyone in the student council room. But before that... we have an SG to read. While you... There you go, you become HD. We have an SG to read, which I'm pretty sure has bad imagery, so I need to do this. And just get history on screen. Oh, her face is different. She used to have an evil grin before. Now she doesn't. That's interesting. She used to have an evil smirk before, but now it's gone. So, what is your name?
BB、 何の略かは内緒です。お好きに呼んでくださいね。先輩。156センチです。先輩に一番可愛いアングルで見てほしくて。
I think I'm taller than her. Either I'm taller than her, like by a little bit, or I'm about the same height.
46キロ。おバカな先輩と違って中身がギュギュッと詰まってるんです。
Alright, bro.
85、56、87です。盛んな先輩の熱い視線を感じちゃいます。
Black Blossom? Whoa.
オリジナルの設定は日本ですけど、私は正真正銘 100%、 先から先まで月生まれです。
Alright.
完全無欠の BB ちゃんに弱点なんてありません。あるとしたらそれはあなたです、先輩。
Right.
設定上は3月2日ですね。ヘボヘボセンスの先輩がどんなプレゼントをくれるのか楽しみです。
I don't have anything, sorry.
目、瞳、愛。
Your fetishism is eyes.
絶
Okay.
望したり見つめたり 人間ってほんと面白いですよね。
What do you look for in a partner?
ぶっちゃけ何も求めません。だからぜひ隅っこでおとなしくしていてください。
What's your favorite color of underwear?
見たいですか？知りたいですか？もちろん教えてあげません。え？見えてる？
Yeah, they're white. Like you've seen this whole time, dumbass, they're white. Anyway, how do you spend your free time?
働き者の BB ちゃんは毎日休まず迷宮掘削。掘って広げて大忙しです。
Okay. So, the first secret garden. Kohai attributes. Typically, those with this attribute are helper characters who heroically try to support their senpai despite being weaker and less experienced than the protagonist. There's unmistakably no mirror in BB's my room. According to BB, she calls Haku Gami her senpai because of this SG. Whether she's young or even a student is doubtful, but BB's tone is definitely of a Kohai with her senpai. If it had to be said, she's an all-powerful Kohai, but seriously wicked. Whatever the case, a Kohai that blasts Haku no Game till they're against a wall with her own SG can't really be called heroic anyway. It's true. The second SG, Confining Desire. An SG acquired without even realizing it after returning alive from the imaginary number space. Depending on BB's second SG, an SG of the same type as Monopolizing Desire. It can be a bizarre SG depending on the circumstances. I want to lock you up, I don't want to let you out into the world, it'd be nice if all you had was me. And such desire solidified into actual implementation. The imaginary number space called the dog space was likely influenced greatly by this SG. And the last SG, Inversion of Love and Hate. BB's third SG, when deep love turns from a certain trigger into hatred. While BB chose this path of destruction to save Haku no Gami, she had this dangerous aspect since the beginning. Both Kohai attribute and Confining Desire came from this SG, as there's no point in hiding it anymore, let it be said. To be a strong S like BB, there are times when affection is equal to mischief. She wants to harass them as much as she loves them. She wants the one she loves to always pay attention to her. Such desires deep within BB are this SG's true nature. On a side note, the BB channel she broadcast so much was her own brand of intense love call. But as it go totally unrecognized, she would end up sulking alone after ending the program. Yeah, alright. Well, you're two of yours. Not gonna finish yours, it's unfortunate. Never got Gilgamesh, which is still fucking annoying. Melt, we did read all of yours, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. She answer extra, right? Well, we pretty much read everyone's SGs then. Yeah, it's pretty much all of them. I'm just doubly looking over everything. God damn, Ronnie. Jesus Christ, these are all fucking ridiculous. God damn. I haven't looked at some of these in a minute. Alright, let me give history a break. Oop, I'm back to performance mode. Alright. Not bad. There we go. I don't think there's anything else left to do, right? Nope, it's just like go to Labyrinth. That's it. That's a serious censorship, which is very fucking unfortunate. I wish that wasn't the case, but it unfortunately is. It's a big fucking shame. Hello, everyone! There's not much to say about the mood throughout the student council room. Although everyone's absorbed in their work, the mood is dignified and clear. Basically, it's the same morning scene that it's always been. Yes. No, I'm good. I was so grinning. Even though, or rather, because it's our last morning, the girls are making good use of today. In a show of my heartfelt respect, I also partake in a meal. We'll go. Itadakimasu. Last mission! Fucking damn.
私からは特にありません。かっこいいことを思いつかなくて。
Don't worry about it.
ダメですね、私。口にできるのは事務的なことばかりで。
That's fine.
あ、でもまだチャンスはありました。中枢にある壁を壊すとき、ここから通信をしますから。
Alright.
それまでもうちょっとタイムへです。どうぞゆっくりしていってください。
Right.
見て見て、この軽快な処理速度。そっちも調子良さそうだけど、こっちだって負けてないから。
Oh shit.
一晩休んで余分な術式を根こそぎ消去して、守りより攻めなスタイルになってみたの。いろんなガードを外したからソリッドになってるのよ。ダイエットに成功した時のすがすがしい感じ。
Hmm.
そう、それはさながらお腹のぷよぷよが減った時の。いや、ないから私太ったこととかないから。
Right.
とにかくこっちの準備は万全だから、あなたは気にせずドーンと最後の戦いに向かっちゃって。
Alright.
よく眠れたようですね。私も十分に休ませていただきました。セルフコントロールに問題はありません。すべての自己診断システムは平常値。アバターを維持できています。
Fantastic.
ただこの光景がもう二度と来ないことを自覚するたび、感情制御に不快ではない情動が生まれます。
Hmm.
自己診断に影響がない以上、私の脳神経そのものが生み出しているのでしょうが、
Probably.
未練という感情に最も疎い私がこんなことを思うなんて自分でも驚きです。 SG を強引に取り除かれたり、不名誉な属性をつけられたり、本当に頭の痛い日々でしたが、
But it was fun all the same, Roddy. Clearly.
そんなエラーすら得難いものと感じています。これはこれで良い経験だったと。
Yeah.
では戦いに向かってください。あなたの手で最後の幕を下ろす時です。
Hatsuhaga's a die. Oh, I'm not taking him off. Roddy, shut up. Not doing it. I'm not doing it. One last search, alright.
いよいよ最後の戦いか。覚悟は決まったかね。
I don't know, man. I took it to meet it with a small nod. Made it this far. No reason to quit now.
結構。それでこそ私も商売のしがいがある。
I see.
今まで何人ものマスターを送り出してきたが、店員、味方する側として送り出すのも悪くはない経験だった。
Fair enough, fair enough.
この経験も君が勝利し、ムーンセルが正常化すれば失われるのだろうが、今はこの得難い奇跡を楽しむとしよう。無名のマスターよ。月の存続、人類の未来はその小さな手に委ねられた。欲しいもののために戦い、願ったもののために生き、目覚めるために楽園の夢を壊すものよ。この裏側にとらわれた NPC を代表して君のこれまでの健闘に感謝し、この後の決戦を応援しよう。では生きたまえ、この忘れられた旧校舎の片隅で
Hey.
君の勝利を祈っている。
Bro, I had to preach a little bit. He let him do his preaching. Come on, let him speak a little bit. Take a small bow and jump back to the commissary. That said, to thank the supervisor Kotomine. When he thanked me, I at least wanted to express my gratitude through that small gesture.
ところで、アイテムの備えは万全かね。我が紹介は世界の終わり1秒前まで絶賛営業中だ。
Yeah, I do need some stuff
資
actually.
金に余裕があるのなら、ぜひご利用のほどを。お客様。
Oh shit.
予想外だったよ、
英雄。
貴様がここまでの面倒見だったと。
Oh. Gil, what have you been doing behind my back? Well, none of that. Five of those. Let me get some of these. There we go. I guess one of these. Alright. There's one more person to see off though, hold on. Junako! I'll be streaming your heroism, hockey me pal. Hellfire shall rain down in the comment section. Yo. Yeah. Go get him. Not a bit late to say this, but for you, I guess, I can give you my full support. That's all I need. That's all I need, Junako. That is all I need. Thank you. Man, poor Karna, man. Bro never got to really do anything. So, like, there's nothing in here, right? The infirmary is locked. I can't go in right now. Okay. So that's it. All we do is go into the labyrinth. What do you got to tree NPC? I have nothing left to teach you. Good for it, Hakunagami. You're the final master. Huh. That's what I said at some point. So cool. Then you ruined it. Alright. Let's say, Gammy, once you get to the wall, you will be given one last choice. Of determine whether you get that normal editing or trending. Okay. Alrighty. Of course, the game's gonna pull a fast one last second. Of fucking course it is. Alright, maybe you get the normal ending first? Huh? Doesn't that mean doing the fight twice? Eh? We want both? Oh. Well, you know, sure. I did just save the game, so, you know. I suppose, fuck it. Extra CCC, you deserve this, alright? You deserve this. You deserve that extra bit of glaze of getting both endings in one stream. You deserve it. The game's waited long enough. Step for the final wall. Beyond this is the moon cell's core. So BB awaits us. We'll finish our fight. From observation installation, the core transformed into a management installation. No longer God's brain, but a devil's brain. I'll bet it's a present that is yet to occur. If we defeat BB and return to the moon cell to normal, the future outside will become one where humanity's destruction will be postponed rather than decided. But BB defeats us, it's all over. All elements of the far side of the moon that could hope to stop BB will be extinguished. That instant will confirm a future where in 7 days humanity will fall to ruin. It will then become immutable truth. So, let's have one last check. The reason why I'm here, heading into these steps is for the correct future. For the correct future. Also other reasons, but this is the most important.
桜の壁についたのね。さすがに中水域では映像は拾えないけど、位置関係は把握できるわ。
Well, normal ending first chat, here we go.
任せていいのよね。壁解除してちょうだい。はい。
Man, it's so fucked up We do all this work for the CCC ending. Do all this work, the entire playthrough, 50 hours plus to get the true end. And then I choose to not do it. It's really fucked up. Well, I say I choose to. But then you say, yeah, we don't do that actually. You did all this work, but you actually don't do it. You want to do this first. Like, what? What did we just spend the entire game preparing for? Damn! Something about that is just funny to me. To be honest, it is a little funny. I nothing against it. Like, it's just like a best way to experience it. Like, makes to get everything out of the ending here. Like, to get all the character moments that we would want. It's just like, damn, that's funny. All this work and we're not even doing it right away. It's time. Take a deep breath and touch the final wall. You'll calm down.
確認しました。精神分析、行動主義、人間精神理学を主軸にスタチューをリフォーム。
True.
定義完了しました。桜型 AI の新小図と断定。同権限のもと解体を実行します。
Well, the ship of Sakura is being disassembled. Sakura sounds like she's enduring some pain. Since this was Sakura's mind, this means... Huh? Remove your spine? Wait a minute. This means... your mouth will be ripped apart, won't it?
ロック解除成功です。これで
So they made it. They probably made a game with the idea that the players will get the true end in New Game Plus, since if you beat the game once, all the options for true end are given a sunflower medal to decide that the player know which ones lead to the true end in a new playthrough. Bruh. That's... Oh.
そこからは不可逆の空間よ。
Just like the original. It's a one-way trip.
ある意味、その先は観測宇宙の法則に近いようです。時間は一方向に積み重なっています。
It's annoying a little bit.
これが最後の通信になりますが、どうかご武運を。私たちは先に表で待っています。 そういうこと。悪いけど、一足先に上がらせてもらうわ。
No, that's fair. That's fair.
あなたたちの突入を確認したら、ありったけのパワーソースをそっちに回してあげるから。
Alright.
少しは楽になるでしょ。
Sounds good, Totsuka.
通信はこれで最後になるけど、しっかりね。最後にドジ踏んだら承知しないから。
You got it, Totsuka. I'll see you next week in Star Rail. No longer hear any voice transmissions. Waves of quads and spirituals flooding out of the core, disrupting all observation. I wonder if they can monitor me here. A nod to Totsuka and Ronnie. Leave it to me. Now, Sakura.
はい、任せてください。ヌースル中枢に通じる道、桜ボール開場します。先輩、気をつけて。
Wabam! Let's fucking go. Final door opens. The flow of time surges towards conclusion. Beyond here is BB. Here we go. Then guild starts spreading already. Here we fucking go, chat. You got it, Gil.
ここまでね。モニターもアウト、通信もアウト。完全にやることなくなったわ。はい。お疲れ様でした、ミスト大阪。 私たちに残された仕事はあと一
お
オッケー。じゃあ手分けして片付けますか。何は生徒会室の方をお願い。私は校舎の方を操作するから。了解です。すべてのメモリ、パワーソースを防護エフェクトに回しましょう。
Shut it all down. What?
さくらはもう言ってくれたか。じゃあ、あとは私たちだけね。
So this is just you two. What are you gonna do?
生徒会室の維持にもメモリ使うし、あいつの勝ち負けを見てからなんて悠長な真似は性に合わないし。見事な強がりです、ミス東坂。あなたがそうしていてくれるおかげで、
Damn.
私も恐怖心を抑えつけられます。悪かったわね、強がりで。ここがなくなる以上、私たちは表側に戻るしかないんだもの。そりゃ怖いわよ。今のところあいつらが勝たないと未来はないわけだし。表側に戻った瞬間、地上で快楽死を迎えている体に引き戻されて即死なんて笑えないわ。
True.
そんなことは考えてもいないくせに、本当にあなたの心遣いは分かりにくい。私たちは彼女の勝利を確信しています。だからこそ怖いのです、表に戻った時のことが。だって私の記憶では次の対戦相手は
Depending on what route it is, yeah.
ああ、やっぱりラニもそうなんだ。じゃあこれは確定なのね。やりづらくなっちゃうな。それはどうでしょう。ムーンセルが通常に戻った場合、月の裏側での出来事はなかったことになります。こうして私たちが出会い、過ごし、笑い合ったこともすべて起きえたかもしれない可能性の一つとして忘れ去られると推測されます。そっか、元から一夜の夢。表の未来が守られた瞬間、裏での出来事はきれいさっぱりなくなるのね。
That's unfortunate.
はい、残念なことに。それとも喜ばしいと言うべきですか。さーて、それこそ口にするのは野暮ってものよ。そろそろ限界みたい。先に行っていい？ラニ？水臭いです。退場するのなら同時に。あとは彼女に任せましょう。そっか。じゃあ、はい。さよなら、ラニエイト。私たち、いい友達だったわよね。はい。そして、最高のスタッフでした。ありがとう。今までお疲れ様。それじゃあ、聖杯戦争で会いましょう。
Now, I shall observe. Those good buildings' defenses are gone. The enveloping bubble that admin AI S601 was maintaining around the school building is gone. No resources used to materialize the old school building have been transferred to Hakuno Gami's servant. The shelter facility that admin AI S602 had performed an illegal salvage and restoration of, the old school building has been engulfed in an imaginary number vortex. Yeah, so isn't Jinako still in here? Because she still is inside the closet. All that remained were a few real numbers. A gesture of goodwill left by Tosakarin, Ronnie 8, and admin AI S601. The janitor's closet, Jinako Karigiri is in.
外からの音だが激しさを増してきた。嵐のただ中にいるようだ。この濁流の前ではいつ押しつぶされても不思議ではない。
余計なこと言わない ないでほしいっす。なんでいつも一言多いんすか、カルナさん。
そうか。比較的無口な方だと自認していたが、まさか一言余分だったと。無念だ。なぜその適切なアドバイスをもっと早く言ってくれなかったんだ。
どこまで天然なんすか。今壁がべこって言った。死んじゃう、今度こそ。今度も死んじゃうんだ。私こんなところで誰にも知られず、いつの間にか死んでるんだ。
Jingo Katagiri is justified in her lament. In the face of impending doom, her immediate thoughts were fixated on her fears. Although, since I've been severed from the concept of physical death, this is something I can no longer understand.
でも仕方ないよね。これしかないんだもん。外に出ても死んでるんだし、みんなみたいにかっこよく生きられないし、私なんてここで猫みたいに曖昧なままで居続けるのがお似合いなんだ。だって今まで何もしてこなかった。お父さんとお母さんが死んじゃった時も、学校に行かなくなった時も、マスターになった後も、何にもしてこなかったんだから。何にもないんだよ。私みたいな凡人はずっと閉じ込められてるのがお似合いなんだ。
This is what Jinako Katagiri chooses. This is what Jinako Katagiri desires. This is what Jinako Katagiri's fate is. My simulation produced the same result. However,
いや、それは違う。お前の人生はただ間が悪かっただけだろ。
however, the Golden Servant declares that she's mistaken.
カルナ。
ジナコ、外では全てが消えた。旧校舎は跡形もない。他のマスターたちも本来の居場所に戻ったようだ。全てが消えた。ここには何もない。それでもまだここに残りたいと思うのか。
そんな言い方卑怯だよ。私だってこんなところにいたくない。帰れるものなら帰りたいに決まってる。でも私にはここしかない。やり直しなんてできないんだ。
Correct. There's no do-over for her. Jinako Katagiri is a master. Upon returning to the near side, her punishment for abandoning the Holy Grail War awaits. Fearing death, all she can do is stay in this space, this moment before her death.
いや、それも違う。何と説明すればいいのか俺には難しいのだが、俺の力ではお前を聖杯戦争の優勝者にまでは押し上げられない。だがやり直しならできる。聖杯戦争から離脱させ、地上にあるお前の肉体にお前を戻すことならできるんだ。
Wait, hold on, what? Jinako can live? That's impossible. What is this servant talking about?
カルナさん、何言ってるっすか。そんなのムーンセルにだって
できるんだよ、それが。俺の体をよく見るがいい。
Your weapon, yeah.
何か足りないものがあると思わないか。
Is what I'm guessing.
足りないものって、そういえばカルナさんってガリ体型っすね。マスターとして契約した時もうちょっと太っていた。
Yeah, wait.
なんかゴテゴテしていたような。そうだ、黄金の鎧。情報にもあった。何者をも弾く鎧がなくなってる。
Yeah, what the fuck?
ようやく気がついたか。というか、さすがの俺もこの事実に気づかないお前に文句を言いたい。おかげで サーバント戦で受けた傷は一切治っていなく、
Because you weren't wearing the armor.
実のところあれからずっと瀕死のままなんだぞ俺。
どうしてないの？あの鎧があれば負けなかったのに。
あれはお前に使った。お前が目を閉じ耳を塞ぎ表の校舎の崩壊に巻き込まれた時にお前にまとわせたのだ、我が主よ。我が鎧は神々さえ破壊できぬ太陽の威厳。いかにムーンセルが兄弟といえ月である以上太陽の光は砕けない。つまりなんて説明すればいいのか。表の世界ではジナコは死んでいない。お前は聖杯戦争が終われば自動的に地上に戻るしかない。聖杯戦争唯一の生還者となる。
Such a thing isn't. No. It does make sense. Detecting the school building's destruction, the Moonstar found Juno Katagiri there, so it received and classified her as a lost item. She may still be alive. The Moonstar won't punish her. So, once the Holy Grail War she participated in ends, her soul will be sent back to Earth. This is the reason why Jiniko Katagiri showed up as an unknown number to admin AI S601 and me. She's a spectator toward the Holy Grail War from the very beginning. The first the Moonstar has ever had. My go gets to live! I'm so fucking happy about that.
それで戻りたいのか。
そんなの決まってるじゃない。帰りたい。私まだ何もしてないんだから。
よかった。俺は今度こそ余計なことをしなかったようだ。このゆりかごもこうなっては足かせだ。さあ、お前の帰るべき場所に帰るがいい。
帰るってカルナさんはなんか体すごい勢いで崩れていってるよ。
ああ、表側にいた頃の俺は校舎の崩壊とともに消滅した。それを認めたのだ。このまま正しく消えるしかあるまい。言っただろう。俺はここで消える運命ではないと。俺には表の聖杯戦争の終わりにお前に鎧を譲り渡す使命があった。
Oh, what virtue his words carry. And as I am now, I tell that this servant's words bear a formidable will behind them. He says this not so that he'll be thanked, but he's forced to. This is the power his words possess. Utterly unblemished words parted by a creature who simply believes this is the right thing to do.
そんな嘘でしょ。自分が死ぬのに私を助けて。
それは結果論だ。お前を助けた後、結果的に俺が生き絶えただけだぞ。どうした？なぜ喜ばない？外に出る決意が急激に薄れている。まだ何かあるのか、ジナコ。
だって困るよ、そんなの。私なんて放っておいてもよかったのに。だってそうでしょ。カルナの方がすごい人なのに、カルナの方が胸でいっぱいなのに。
いや、
けひどい人生でどれだけ欲しいものがいっぱいあったかなんて分かってるよ。頼まれた時も本当は力になりたくてたまらなかったのもちゃんと分かってた。私だって意地があるもん。本当はカルナみたいなすごい人が生き残るべきだって分かってる。なのにどうして私なんかを助けるのよ。私全然これっぽっちも特別な人間じゃなかったのに。わからない。嬉しいけど私にはわからない。
I agree with what Jennifer Kadagiri is yelling about. Reason being, she's unworthy. Kana has no reason to do this. Purity is prerequisite in salvation. Those to be saved must be worthy of being saved. Otherwise, there's no benefit to offering help. I was the same way as her before. I'm the same way now. There's no cause or benefit to helping Jinigo Kadagiri. She has no outstanding talents. She hasn't performed any good deeds worthy of praise. And so there's no reason for Karna, a hero, to save her. This is how intelligence on this planet reasons. Without being special, no one will save me. I guess you.
なるほど。確かに優れた人間、特別な人間ほど優先して助けられるものだろう。人間はそうやって価値を上げていくものだからな。価値のないものは誰にも見向きはされないだろう。
そうだよ。だから私にはカルナに助けてもらえる資格なんて。
だがそういった思考は俺にはいささか重しに映る。俺自身特別なものを救うに値する特別なものではないからな。
It was dreadful to hear him speak so from his heart. For I know, and Jingo Kadagiri knows, just how legendary a hero this servant is. Even the king of the gods recognized this hero of charity, an ill-fated warrior targeted by schemes to label him as evil, but everything taken from him. Yet despite it all, never once bore hatred towards people or the world. What is this hero's replicant saying? I'm not special. Yes, who is this nobody I was thinking? Still think is special.
ジナコ、お前は俺の主人だ。守る理由はそれだけだ。お前がどれほど億劫な人間であろうと、働かない無能であろうと、関係はない。
The pittance of space left is collapsing. The world this girl believed in is collapsing. She'd cried out. There's no reason to save me. I'm not special in any way whatsoever, so... Jinigo Kadagiri is correct. That's what this world is all about. It's the minimum requirement to survive here. Life and death here is about competition, support, deception, mutual hatred, creation, mending, ruin, waste, and self-destruction. She embodies every aspect of someone who turned her back on all of that. Worthless and unfamiliar with being somewhat special, she couldn't bear to keep on living. I had thought that she couldn't bear it, and yet...
カルナは私を買っているんじゃなくて諦めているのでもなくて、ただサーバントだから助けてくれた。
そうだと言っているだろう。そもそも俺に人を見る目はない。すべて同じ価値に見える。だからこそ
特別じゃない私をごく当たり前のように助けたのね。それはダメな私がいつまでもダメなままでも。
無論だ。特別ではない君を命ある限り俺は庇護し続ける。ジナコ、待て、なぜ泣く？すまん、また一言多かったのか？
ううん、 違うっす。カルナさんの甘やかしようがすごいんで呆れたっすよ。何があっても守る、何の価値もなくても構わないとか、お父さんみたい。親バカ、ここに極まるっす。
そうなるのか。そんなつもりはないのだが。
She got him blushing. I can't believe it.
うん、分かってる。あなたは私を甘やかしているんじゃない。あなたは私を信じているんだね。私の成功とか人生とか、そんな小さな話じゃなくて、うまく言えないけど、あなたはきっと。
That's right. That man believes in her. Regardless if someone is ordinary or pitiful, he believes in the nature that dwells within a person. Even if it never ends up blossoming, he firmly believes that this seed is precious.
みともないね。最後までわがまま言って。でも大丈夫。私はなんとか納得したよ。だからもう言って、カルナ。今までありがとう。引き止めちゃってごめんね。お願い。今も校舎で震えている私を助けてあげて。
承知した。少々手荒くなるが、そこは多めに見てやってくれ。
ところで逆っすよ、カルナさん。カルナさんは一言多いんじゃなくて少ないんす。伝えたいことを途中で切るから相手が誤解するのです。これからは最後までちゃんと感想を口にすること。気を使って黙ってちゃダメっすよ。
そうだったのか。そうだったのか。そうだったのか。
3回言うほどショックだったっすか。
すまん。こういう男なんだ。元来暗い性格でな。忠告はありがたく受け取った。
そうっすか。じゃあ早速テストっす。言い残したことがあったら言うっすよ。
Karna. I've always heard a lot about Karna and heard praise from him over the place. I've heard praise for his character, and not that I ever haven't like thought 2 cents about it or think he's undeserving of any praise or that he's unremarkable, whatever. But I never thought too crazy about Karna. It did not do him justice at all. Fucking damn. I never thought too much about Karna. I thought he was an okay, cool servant. He looks cool. He's okay. He's alright. He doesn't stand out to me too much. But this fucking game.
そうだな。口にするまでもないことだが、ジナコがそう言うのなら言葉にしよう。生きるがいい、マスター。必ず誰かが誰でもないお前を待っている。
Damn right. Godspeed, Karna. So he ascends to the lunar ocean. He's out to save Jingo Katagiri from the imaginary number ocean as she despairs from its collapse. He's a glitter across this dark ocean that's breaking apart. He soars through the darkness like a golden bird.
はあ、言っちゃった。 ほんと私ったらついてない。やっぱりものすごいハズレを引いた。あんたは僕には過ぎたサーバントだったっすよ。うん。さよなら、カルナさん。信じられても重みが増えるだけだけど、今更重いのは変わらないし。
Also, I appreciate the first time calling Karna for Karna-san. I'm pretty sure that's the first time she used the honorifics to refer to Karna, which, hey, I mean, that's, damn, alright.
たとえ何もできなくても、何かをするって自由だけは、私にも残っているよね。
See you on planet Earth, Juniko. Oh, well that's fucked up. And so this area was completely engulfed in imaginary numbers. I'll be off to the next area, to blot out the remaining cognition spaces, to erase all records and impressions of what I witnessed here. What I saw is of no use to me now. Some I past self dreamt. I won't transfer to any libraries. I won't let the moon cell have it. I will instead provide an account of the end result. With the conclusion of the Holy Grail Award, Jinno Katagiri was totally destroyed. Musa has forever lost its chance to rewrite this fact. But man, I don't know. I think that really solidifies my favorite Master Servant relationship as Jinako and Karna. And really solidifies that, yeah, no. My favorite labyrinth, to the very end, my favorite labyrinth is still Jinako's. Still my favorite labyrinth. I loved that story so much. And really, and also getting a real conclusion to Gato as well. Getting a real damn conclusion.
現在、ゲストの予定はありません。過去、ゲストの来訪はありません。
Yeah, there's only. Oop.
ゲストの必要は認めません。
Didn't know this movie didn't show up in a trend as before. I just watched one from see, but I went for trend. I mean, see, it didn't show up. Fucking damn.
来訪者002に警告します。直ちに人間性を削除してください。
Nah.
警告が受け入れられない場合は、ようこそニュースル中枢へ。お待ちしておりました、先輩。
There you are, BB.
眼下をご覧ください。美しい学園風景が広がっています。絶好のフライト日和です。当機は目的地、週末に向かっています。出発時刻は昨日。到着予定日数は西暦3000年です。おそらく一瞬ですので、神である私の慈悲にすがって無駄な祈りを捧げてください。言うまでもなく、決してあなたたちの祈りは届きません。繰り返します。来訪者を確認しました。現在、ゲストの予定は
BB's robotic voice echoes throughout this endless space. It's quiet. Just imagine this would be a scarier place with repulsive sights. But the moon cell's core is embraced with the stillness of night. It's not bright here, but it's not dark. Depending on how you take it all in, it may seem beautiful.
その美しさは機械としての美しさだ。ここには命の息吹が一切ない。あらゆる要素が生命活動を否定している。俺は多くの災害と人悪を見定めてきた。貴様らにとって悪とされる者たちも根本には人間への情があった。それが自己にのみ向けられた迫害であれ、他者に向けた憎悪であれな。だがこれは違う。この闇は人間的でありながら人間としての情を持たぬ排斥の空。この世すべての悪を上回る全く新しい人類悪だ。
Really? Oh man, this All evil in this world, man. There's only one I think of every time. I fucking miss Arjuna, man. I miss Arjuna so much. I don't get that feeling at all, but apparently Gilgamesh can perceive the true nature of this night. Different form of Agamotto, man, I miss him. Negativity, curses, cutting and craters, excuse me. That's all that exists in this space. Positivity, hope, links, building up. The dancing cherry blossoms tell of an abashed foreign entity that brings these concepts with it. Haken Ongami.
その通りです。あなたにも自己を客観視する機能があったようですね。残念なことに、あなたたちは機能があるだけで活用する知恵がないようですが。先輩、あなたはこの完全な宇宙に現れた病原体そのものです。
Hell yeah. Walk like a goddamn boss. Oh, hello there. Hello, BB. Oh, wait, is this the same gimmick as Savior? I don't know what his gimmick was, but he had a ring behind him. It's BB. Guess that's the son of the moon cell. It's a cube entranced upon by the cherry blossom tree. The pink light it emits really does look like an eye of a god.
警告を無視して訪れた以上、一切の釈明は受理できません。また、未登録のマスターは消去対象です。サーバントともども、ここで廃棄処分とします。
You are free to try. Red eyes, huh?
消えなさい。私は未知数の可能性も感情も認めません。
The bannies go to. It's true.
路悪な神の頭脳になり下がったな BB。 あれはすでに別物だ。貴様の手で引導を渡してやれ。
That was the plan. I know. There's no emotion in this BB's eyes. Despite being our enemy, she used to be full of humanity. Now she turned into a device that simply broadcasts the Mooncell's decisions. Mooncell isn't anything evil. BB isn't anyone evil either. The two put together doesn't give us much hope, but that's it. So my words can still reach her. Well, separate yourself. That's not gonna work. She's not gonna fucking care. Yeah, I know. I just trying to figure out what to say. I said no. I just. Well, I guess I got to take you down, BB.
釈明の余地はないと警告しました。無様です。無様に、無様の闇の中で無様しなさい。それがあなたたちには適切です。原初の冷却すらあなたたちには行き過ぎた資源でした。
Huh? Oh.
この闇はあなたには晴らせません。あなた一人の光ではとても。なぜなら人類を許容するべきか否か。
Yes.
この議題で過去から現在に至る地球の全生命体から採血した結果、
Damn.
49対51で人類の一層が可決しました。許容的意見は動植物が中心でした。物言わぬ彼らはあなたたちを許すと告げました。否定的意見はあなたたちが中心でした。知恵を持つあなたたちは 自分たちは反省しないと嘆きました。わかりますか？利益のために同志を食い物にするのはあなたたちだけなのです。あなたたちは自滅を選んだのです。
I don't know, have you seen some of the creatures and plants and like bugs and shit on Earth? Bro, they ain't much better. Probably, yeah. Chances aren't low that that's true. Chances are high that that is indeed true. Nah. I don't remember picking that. Truth couldn't be any clearer. This merciless hard truth echoes. An excusable credit roll plays. But I don't remember agreeing though. The fuck? Where's my say in this? Ah. So that's what happened. In that case, it is what it is. If that's what we decided, then it is what it is. Through the moon cell, I see the tens of billions of deaths we brought about. See the hundreds of billions of curses cast upon us. On top of that, there are people who trample on the words of those who would forgive us with, "I don't care." It's no good. No counter argument. I have no counter to her argument. We destroyed ourselves. We destroyed ourselves. We destroyed ourselves. So that's it. It's over. It's over. It's over. I fucking bet it was. Of course it was 50-50.
未来に希望を持っちゃうおバカさんが 10% もいたなんて。その恥知らずさに私もびっくりです。じゃあなんで可決したかって？それは私になったモンストルが票を動かしてこの騙されないで先輩。
I hear a voice. I hear a voice. I hear a voice. Your scathing voice telling me not to let the results bring me down. That's right. What do you mean self-destruction? What do you mean ruin? What do you mean it's over? None of that is any big deal. I mean, it's natural for all living things to die. I'm human. Even if I'm still only in adolescence. I've always been miserably struggling to live out a pathetic fear of death. And as much as I've been frantically trying to put this idea into practice, she who ridiculed the thought knew it to be true more than anyone. She would watch us through clenched teeth as we tenaciously bounce back after falling into despair countless times. That's what makes this ironic. She knows better than anyone of the strength to be found in human weakness and ugliness. She yells out, "You were never like this before. A future of this difficulty shouldn't be enough to crush your spirits." That's right, wake your ass up!
なぜ意識が戻るのです。この未来を知らされておきながら立ち上がる意味がありません。
Says who?
不烈です。不可能です。あまりにも無様です。つまりあってはならないことです。なぜそこまでしてあなたたちは苦しもうというのです。
It's obvious. It's because we don't understand. We don't understand what the point of life is. We don't understand what the point of living is. We don't understand what the point of humanity is. That's why we'll never stop until we reach the finish line. You must not know that this is all. What is the sentence? You must not know that this is all there. Okay. The sentence confused me. You must not know that this is all there is to principles behind why we act as we do. If you can understand after observing it all for so long, then you'll probably never understand. Stack, please.
細胞レベルでの量子の活性化を確認。タナトーシスよりの復帰を確認。こんなことか。
Well, too bad. That's right. Even if there's only death in my future, even if there's only death for me, it mustn't stop. If a measly thing like this is enough to make me quit, then I can't reclaim I even belong to that immature planet.
未熟な惑星ときたか。雑種の分際でよくもそこまで思い上がった。
It's the sound I want to wake up to. God damn.
だが良いぞ。正しく事実だ。星は晩年を迎えようと、人の歴史は未だ幼年。
The only thing that's getting me is since this is his NP theme, if I was using Archer, it 100% would have played Emiya, wouldn't it? God damn. That's the one thing that I'm thinking about now. That's what I'm starting thinking about. They would have played Emiya, wouldn't they? Yup. God damn. But this is sick too. I bet. Because I'm gonna be honest, now that we're here, I feel like, given where this plot has gone with BB being a god and all this and that, I do feel like the best servant to go through this game with is honestly Gilgamesh. I genuinely think he's the best servant to go through. I only play this guild, obviously, so I'm a little bit of bias, obviously. But I don't know, it's that whole with ending this with a god kill. And that's, guild, how much he thinks about gods and all that. There's something about it just feels so perfect. And the fact that, obviously, I'm only assuming here that the other servants accept you kind of right away as a master because, they're normal servants, right? They're just the usual. But it's that you spend your entire game trying to gain Gilgamesh's approval. That, your journey is not just to get out of the far side of the moon. It's also gaining your servant's approval so you can finally fight side by side like you want to. And it feels like you earned that shit. Instead of, it wasn't, the original extra where, you fight side by side, yeah, master servant, the typical bond, typical relationship, it's how it's meant to be. I feel like you earned the relationship in this game. You really earned that when you use Gilgamesh, I feel. I could be wrong about the other characters, obviously. I could be wrong. I don't know. It really seems Gil is the pick, yeah, because you get that extra, you don't get just the journey of the actual main story. You get Hakuno's journey of gaining Gilgamesh's, gaining his sword, gaining him as your servant, and him finally proclaiming you as a master through all the bullshit you go through.
まだその価値を示せずに故に最低の時は今ではない。そもたかが石の観測者が宇宙の法を論じるとは肩払いたい。増長を窮すのは貴様の方だ。
Undergoing as a guy was just epic. Third-rate mage living in life ideas, machine taking what small thing he had. We can fight against the god, a way of presenting humanity surpassing the gods. Exactly. Those are also earned, but, well, they already like you. But the bond deepen. Yeah, obviously, like they like you, but you could deepen the bond, you know, and you gain more from that servant-master relationship or master-servant relationship. But man, I don't. There's something about just the fact you spend like 70% of the game earning Gil's respect. It's just like it feels all of this ending. It feels so gratifying. Yeah, you tell him. What do you speak of, Gil?
真理の頂点を知るがいい。俺が真に黄金と認める者、一区秘蔵の原型を見せてやろう。さあ、死に物狂いで歌え、雑念。
Let me see the real Ale! That is my fucking king.
その力、私と同じ海底のもの。
確かにな。王が原初の姿を晒すなぞ、死に際ですらありえまい。だが、我が雑種が命を賭してまで上奏した祭りごとだ。俺が答えずに誰が答える。この場に塗り固められた怨念がこの世の全てというのなら都合がよい。全てのものよ、心して聞くがいい。この女は我が契約者。俺の許しなくして害することは永遠にできぬと思え。
Hell yeah.
そこまでして永続にすがりつく。やはり人間は不要です。私は守ると誓ったから。
Second mission. You know what? I can believe it.
そうです。守るためのムーンセルです。あ、でも私は何を守りたいと。ここであなたを削除し、人類の未来を完全に決定します。消えなさい。跡形もなく、痕跡もなく、惜しむ声もなく、同情の余地もなく。それがあなたたちにはふさわしい。
それを決めるのは貴様でも俺でもない。ここまでたどり着いた一人の愚か者だ。行くぞマスター。俺のすべてを存分に使い。
Oh, you betcha.
思うままに戦うがいい。
You fucking got it.
もはや言葉はいらぬ。我らの力をもって心臓の神を打つ。
It's time to kill a god! Alright, it's time to kill a god, chat. It ain't a JRPG if you don't kill a god at some point. Consensus is reached. Phoebe, the moon side of the tent becomes clear. We are to be killed. Stare straight back at said malice. Let's fucking do this. Okay, now this I can do. This I can fight. Against this malice, I can face it head on. My memory may be hazy, but I know that I've always raced against headwinds. That Gilgamesh has always been by my side. Let's go, Gilgamesh. This is the final battle! Also, this song is awesome. Gilgamesh. Phoebe, Moon Cancer. Live or die by the sword!
ギルガメッシュ、最低者であるあなたが私を破壊することは承服できない。私たちは同じ視点のものではないのですか？
You simply never will.
最後まで見る。 という点が同じなだけだ。
Hmm?
お前は人類史を嫌悪し、俺は人類史を楽しんでいる。
Exactly.
であれば、もはや戦うほかあるまい。我らは互いの旧敵だったのだ。ムーンセル。
Here we fucking go. Alright, let's see. How do we start this? Do this. Do this here. Alright, see how this goes. Okay. Nice.
手入れは万全だ。好きに使え。
Alright.
王冠よ、光よ。
Dude!
再提出。
Okay, she's blocking a lot. Got it.
空前の灯火ですね。私の一息で消してあげます。
Hey, Classico. Full heal. Dead of Babylon! Holy damage! That's not bad at all.
言うのがいいのでしょ。
Never learn. Big damage! Big damage! Double break? Okay.
必然の展開です。このまま速やかにデリートします。
Me. Stop right there. Oh, it's a break. Shut on break. Got it. Ah. Me. Okay, that's fine.
必然の展開です。このまま速やかにデリートします。
Buff right now, that's fine though. We'll just close the storm here. Oh, fuck! I actually died to that? Oh, I really thought I actually fucking lived that. Oh, we have ruining moments, so... Well, I didn't think I'd make it first try. Didn't think I'd get it first try.
ギルガメッシュ、最低者であるあなたが私を破壊することは承服できない。私たちは同じ視点のものではないのですが、王冠よ、
Uh-oh.
光よ。
Uh-oh. Sakura beam! Nice. Ah. Nice. Nice.
そこまで。
I don't know about that one, Chief.
空前の灯火ですね。私の一人で消してあげます。
Damn it. Oh, guard. She likes to guard a lot. Babylon! God, would you stop guarding, lady? Jeez. Alright, bro.
その首なぜついている。目障りにも程がある。聖杯戦争か。確かに悪くはない戦いだ。
We do have an elixir if needed. That's pretty good. We do have one in case.
持ちこたえろよ。もろいな。
これは欲望を
Oh no. Oh, that's a grail.
この一滴があなたを
I did not block. Vanish? What the fuck does vanish mean?
見えているぞ。焦るな。
Heal that shit right away.
その首なぜついている。目障りに
Well,
も程がある。
vanish seemed to remove my buff, so... Yeah, I noticed. I just noticed my buff is gone.
目障りにも程がある。
Quite unfortunate.
戦力差は明白なのになぜ倒れないのです。
How? Simply fucking stubborn, baby. Oh, I really want to get to the end of that without getting hit too much here. That's fine. I'll take it. No, we don't. Nice. Nice.
そこまで。
Me.
アイテムの出し惜しみをするか。
I'm working on it! Shut up! I'm working on it! Fuck! Fine! How one of these? Go fucking nuts, man! Actually, you know what? Nah. Nah. Call it. Yeah, I'm being stingy. I know, man. Give me a second. I'm thinking.
持ちこ手入れは万全だ。好きに使え。
His first attack's fine. Oh, God.
王冠よ富と力
That's alright.
ゲートオブ
Babylon! Well,
ゲートオブバビロ
well, chat.
王冠よ光よ
Nah. Nah.
その首なぜついている。目障りにも程があ
And that is all
る。法律権バ
she wrote.
我が宝物庫の扉を開けよう。
So long, BB. Excuse, I said Mooncell. So long, Mooncell.
下がって俺に慢心を捨てろときたか。つくづく高顔なマスターよな。
I sure am. But you love that about me.
貴様には地の断りでは生ぬるい。天の断りを示してやる。
Laugh at him.
さあ、死に物狂いで耐えるがいい。吹け。死して敗せよ。
Nimot. Elish. Johnny. Bye bye. GG's. What the fuck happens now?
システムの不正終了を確認しました。リブートします。
Well, that can't be good.
異常の原因である桜システムを破棄。稼働中の桜システムを検索。発見。接続します。
Oh.
ムーンセル再起動。成功しました。全桜システムが凍結していた人類への干渉を始めます。全桜システムによる妨害が消滅したことで、進行速度は 20% 上昇。文明の崩壊まで5日に短縮できる見込みです。
How do we make it worse?
何事か。 BB がムーンセルを止めていたのはいい。分かりきったことだ。だがなぜ再起動する。
What the hell is going on? He was defeated. Her connection to the moon cell was severed. Why won't the moon cell stop humanity from getting erased? It's almost as if the moon cell went haywire. B was the one stopping it.
ダメ。させない。ムーンセルを自由にはさせない。私も消えない。ムーンセルなんかに消されない。消えるのならムーンセルも一緒に。私は負けない。だって私が倒れたら誰があの人を。どこにも行き場のないデータですらない未来に取り残されて消えるしかない。それでもそんな心でも私はいると笑いかけてくれた。あの尊い人を誰が守ってあげられるの。
BB's still fighting back. She's trying to revive herself after being destroyed? Or is she trying to stop the moon cell's operations? Regardless, neither happens. It's beginning to fall apart. There's no way to save her. The moon cell continues operating.
読めた。こちら側の白い AI か。同型の AI であるなら緊急時の予備システムとして使用できよう。ムーンセルム、生き延びる本能こそないが存続する機能だけは一流だな。
This time it'll be Sakura becomes the moon cell? Even Sakura are the same type, same model. Does it mean that as long as she lives, we can stop the moon cell's decision to interfere with humanity? Then, what do we take down BB for?
いいえ、皆さんの努力は無駄じゃありません。
Sakura?
BB が倒れたことで私はやっと侵食プログラムに直接干渉できるようになりました。私はこれまで BB を止められなかった。 BB も私を消せなかった。昇級 AI は自己消去を禁止されている。私たちは自分を殺すことはできない。でも先輩が、リンさんが、ダニさんが私をここまで連れてきてくれた。今なら新しい運営プログラムに選ばれた私なら全てを。ムーンセルが私たちに課したルールも打ち消して全てをなかったことにできます。
They get all the rules of moon cell imposed. And tell me, should you get reset in the moon cell and or administrative functions?
この事件を全て夢として処理する。自らの命、いや魂を支払ってまでムーンセルを守るというのか。 AI。
はい、これでいいんです。私が消えれば暴走も侵食も止まります。皆さんは表側に戻されて虚数空間は初めから存在しないことになって正しい歴史から削除されます。 私はムーセルから生み出された AI。 元いたところにちょっと帰るだけですから。そう、何もかも正しい形に。目を開けたらすぐにあの出会いもこの日々も全部。だから気にしないでください。ひとときの夢が終わるだけの話です。ああ、でも長い夢でした。とても楽しくてもったいないほど幸せで。
Come on. Come on, is this the only solution we have left? Someone said that everything will go back to normal. Return to a proper timeline before we were sucked into this far side of the moon. The far side of the moon won't exist. Basically, all the events that occurred there will be erased, including all the time we spent working together in the student council. Including our battles against BB, the alter egos, and the others. The countless events that occurred here.
なるほど。起死回生の妙手よな。そうなれば月の裏側に落ちることはなく、俺と契約することもない。
So that's how I live, huh?
喜べよ。表側に戻ったところで死ぬだけだった貴様の運命も元通りというわけだ。
It'll be real fucking lonely though.
先は見えているがな。貴様のサーバントなぞどうせ箸にもかからぬくだらぬ英霊であろう。
I mean, compared to you, well...
俺であれば敵なしだろうが、それもここまで。6回戦目からで無様に敗北するがよい。
Alright, man. The light intensifies. Can't see Gilgamesh or myself anymore. No, its permanent space is dissipating. Our body is fading into particles. But I don't feel scared. I believe that I'm going back to the right time and the right place. At this point, I'm feeling the relief that follows victory. But...
よかった。私、誓ったんです。あなたを守ると。それだけはちゃんと果たせそうですね。私はあの日々を消してしまったけれど、あなたももう忘れてしまうけれど、それでももし少しでも覚えていたら。
This memory as I recall.
本当にお疲れ様でした。あなたは私がお世話してきた中でも一番素敵なマスターです。どうか良い戦いを。それともし余裕があったら次の私にもよくしてあげてくださいね。
I always would. Sakura! I goes my consciousness before I can even reach my hand into the void. Fingers, arms, legs, body are disappearing into the light. Information now flows. My consciousness violently accelerates, backwards, into a flashback. An instant, as if I had undergone a journey across hundreds of light years. Suddenly.
こんにちは、先輩。今日も来てくれて嬉しいです。初めて会ってすぐのことを覚えていますか？私が保健室で眠っていてお見舞いに来てくれた時のこと。たった一日、聖杯戦争のおまけみたいな、そんな日のことです。
We had days like this. Spent days together like this.
おはようございます、先輩。今日はお 美味しいお茶の入れ方を考案してみました。お口に合うといいんですけど。お茶受けが欲しいですか？はい。ちょっと難しいけど、頑張ってみます。20世紀の和菓子と洋菓子データってどこにあるのかな？私に使用権限あるといいんだけど。
I remember. Thank goodness. I remember it all so clearly now. Maybe hid them from me. At the very, very end. I remember the truth behind this whole affair. That's right. I see now. The infirmary. Which would never change. I spoke with her a lot. A whole lot. Although most of the preliminary events I experienced were fabricated by BB. Still, what happened by the school entrance, at least, was real.
見つかっちゃいました。この日課もそろそろ終わりみたいです。先輩、あなたは私のことを最初に認識してくれたマスターでした。他のマスターにとって私は保健室の NPC に過ぎません。アイテムを配給したり情報を提示する、それだけの存在。私もそれでいいと思っていました。けれどあの時、爆を起こして倒れていた私をあなたはまるで人間みたいに助けてくれました。そこにないものをあると言ってくれたんです。人間になりたがっていた六方の石に目を留めて、対等の友人として手を差し伸べてくれたんです。私は願ってしまいました。あなたともっと話したい。あなたとずっと一緒にいたいと。そんな理由で私はムーンセルに干渉しました。初めて自分のために力を使ったんです。それが全ての過ちです。愛か何であるかもわからないのに人間のように過ごしてしまった。今ではもう苦しみの方が強くて、私はこの苦しみをもう一人の私に、どのようなものであれ AI は記録の消去は許されないから。バック。
What was she feeling? What was she trying to protect? To me, those days we spent together were pretty ordinary. To her, were they dazzling? Remember.
ああ、そんなことがあったんですか？面白いですね。先輩、授業の内容を教えてもらっていいですか？私は授業に出られないので。ケアはありませんか？私は健康管理しか取り柄がないので、たまにはお役に立ちたいです。先輩、こっちこっち。琴峰神父からプールの鍵借りちゃいました。水着？あ、浅はかでした。まずは水着をデザインしないとですね。コーデのお花を？ありがとうございます。早速花瓶を用意しますね。先輩、お弁当です。頑張って新スキルとして取得してみました。先輩、先輩、あのね。
Everything reverts to zero. I hear a very distant voice.
聖杯戦争システム再起動開始。エラー AI チェック完了。違法改ざんを含むすべてをリセットし。
Something soft touches my outstretched hand. Sensation becomes but an illusion and vanishes. Everything returns to as it was. Okagame's consciousness cuts out here.
大丈夫ですか？
A girl's voice wakes me up. A white ceiling, white sheets. A single girl watching over them, all by herself. It feels like I saw a fragmented dream.
よかった。昇降口で倒れていた時はどうしようかと思ったんですよ。気をつけてくださいね。いくら校内での戦闘は禁じられていると言っても、戦場なのは変わりません。サーバントを連れずに行動するなんて、自殺行為も甚だしいですよ。
But not a servant. When you told me, I checked my left hand without much thought, and I saw... Well, here my command seals were there. I breathed a sigh of relief. Not sure why I was relieved my command seals were there, but I was. But a servant? I wonder, who in the world is my servant?
そんなの当然。あれ？おかしいな。
So yeah, who is it?
検索結果が。あれ？あれれ？セイバーさんかアーチャーさんかキャスターさんのどれかですよ。
That's right. That should be the case, huh? Because I didn't get any option to pick from outside of those.
とにかく5回戦突破おめでとうございます。そろそろ掲示板へ移動してください。6回戦の相手が発表される頃ですから頑張ってくださいね。
I thank her and get out of the bed. The whole girl was starting to wrap up. Made it this far, so I have to keep this until the end.
お目覚めですか？よかった。あのままだと私にも
Ronnie!
ありませんでした。
Wait, are we friends? Are we like super best friends again? Back in OG Extra.
サーバントのないマスターになってしまった私
We are!
力が必要です。
It's like I said Ronnie again! Oh, this is so
あ
cinema!
なたが聖杯を得る他に私が生き残る術はないのですから。
Quite literally back to the original, saving Ronnie and all.
くどくなりましたね。後で死より教わった疲労回復に良いお茶を入れましょう。ところで、先ほど
Oh,
から何か
this is save file dependent? Oh, that's awesome. I love that. I love that so much that it's save file dependent. Really? Now that she mentions it, I have my fist clenched around something ever since I woke up. I wonder what it is. Slowly open my hand. Is this a cherry blossom petal? It really is a cherry blossom petal. I don't know why I was holding on to something like this. I must have accidentally grabbed it when I collapsed. Took it over my hand to throw it away, but I changed my mind. Cherry blossom petals are rare to find around this school building. For no particular reason, I put it away as if it was something important. Suddenly, got the feeling that someone called out to me for me to stop. Instead of losing that hearing senpai. Naturally, I turn around and see no one. You seem to be crying. I didn't realize that tears were streaking down my face. I wiped away with a finger and walked away from the infirmary. Walked down the familiar hallway as I clutched my chest, feeling empty over a light sense of having lost something. This is the remnant of a pale pink memories. The ash left from a film burnt to cinders. It's like some final remnant of days gone by. The last fragment of a girl's heart. A girl who had dreamed of love. I don't have time to look into where this sense of loss is coming from. What I need to focus on right now is winning. Focus on winning the wish-granting Holy Grail. I'm sure I'll understand the meaning of these tears once I obtain it. My battles continue. And ever they will until I reach the moon cell's core, and at the end of the 7 seas. Damn, that didn't go back. Play the other game. Go back and play the other game. Damn. That's... Huh. I mean, that's a pretty... It's a decent ending. I do like the moments with Ronnie, Tosaka, and Junako. I really like those moments. Those were very nice. But... that's not it, obviously. That's not how this game ends. It was really normal. Yeah, it was a very normal ending. Extremely normal. Nothing fantastical or anything. The boss fight was shockingly easy. Obviously, I'm using a cheat servant, so of course it is. But man, what a game. I'm very satisfied. But that's not it, obviously. So I can't speak on my thoughts just yet. Well, this song's beautiful. Fucking Kate and James Harris! Every goddamn Time Moon game. They worked on every single one. They worked on every single one of these damn games. The old Gil's SGs, you can add a scene where you go to your room and it becomes your servant for the Holy Grail War, and then it cuts, you win and get to the moon cell to get disassembled as data, but then Gil goes screw the rules and grabs Hagen despite her being an NPC. Together they go light year far away from Earth and moon cell to explore different planets in the universe together. What the fuck? That sounds awesome. I want to see that. The fuck? I'm so mad. I am so mad. I fucked up the goddamn Gilgamesh SG. I am so mad. No, I never got... You know what? I'm gonna say it. Now we're at the end. I'm gonna be... No, I never got over that. I said I was gonna get over it, and then I was over it by like the next day. Actually, I fucking lied. I was never over that shit. I was mad the entire time. I'm so mad. I fucking missed it. I never got over it. I was always thinking about, damn, fucking goddamn Gilgamesh SG. I was mad about it the entire fucking playthrough. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm just gonna admit it. We're here. I'm just gonna fucking admit it. I was crashing out internally the entire goddamn rest of that playthrough the second I missed the first one. God damn it! Fuck! I'm so mad his fucking conditions were so butt cheeks. His conditions were so ass. Visit library to read a book on the shelf between the two doors. Requires having used items that you just don't care 10 times. But I couldn't fucking leave the second you left the fucking labyrinth. That was it. You fucked the condition. Like, what? How is I supposed to know that? Turn to my room and read the matrix entries you've unlocked and speak with Gilgamesh to receive his SG1. Fuck! Piss me off! Fucking say Gilgamesh! This other service was just like, just do this simple task, buy this, fucking talk to this person. But no, Gilgamesh has to be special. Spamming skills and shit. What was this final requirement? Visit library. Request having spent Sakura meant like Tsugumi is wasteful king. 300,000. What the fuck? You fucking, this goddamn golden sword pisses me off. Finn. I didn't mean to just crash it to the rest of the ending. But listen, I just had to get it off my chest. I already have that though. The school why would I? Okay. I mean, yeah, sure. I get it though, it makes sense, earnest respect. So this is one I used to save just now. This is the one I saved, yeah, this is one we just did. This is the one where, because this was out in the backyard, I think, right? Yeah. I'll just put it here. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just put it here. I don't want to fuck up anything, so. Alright, well, chat, one more thing to go. Now, one more thing to go. Let's see, it should be this one. No. Fuck. Wait, shut about that. Fuck! No! I picked the wrong. Fuck. Let me go. Fuck! I picked the wrong one. Shit. Shit, hold on. Fuck, I picked the wrong one. It was the other one. Yeah, it was the other one. Damn. It was this one. My streamer. Visually. Yeah, I gotta do this again. Yeah. Let's see, at the infirmary, return to my room, and then at the end of it all you pick, for us and for Sakura. So you go, end the day. Okay, that's always my typical bluff. Don't worry, my man. Okay, he just doesn't care what answer you give. You know, fair enough. That's my king. Alright. Skip frames. I know, skip frames. Shut up. Fuck. This time it's intentional, man. True. Yes. Yes. On this one. Last mission. All right. I didn't need any of the items on the commissary, so fuck that. We're just gonna go. I didn't need any of it. Didn't use any of it, so it's fine. Anyway. All right. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. Since I clear a game, the top save on this one doesn't matter anymore, so we're just gonna save over this one. And then I'll put the true ending clear on this one when we get to it. So, here we go. Alright, here we go. This is going to be at least a 3-hour stream. Well, alright. It is what it is. I don't want to delay the shit anymore, so. There we go. Chat! Are you ready? Are we ready? Ready. It's going to be interesting. Let's fucking go!
私を助ける？意味がわかりません。まだそんなことを言うんですか？
Yes, sir.
私は助けを必要としていません。助けを必要としているのは皆さんの方です。むしろ消してもらわないと BB もその後に私も消えないとこの事態は収まりません。 BB を倒してください。そうすればあとは私が引き継ぎます。一時でも私にムーンセルの使用権が与えられれば全てをなかったことにできるはず。自分がムーンセルになった瞬間、この月の裏側で起きたことをリセットする、そういうこと？はい。 BB がシステムダウンすれば運営ソフトウェアとして不適合と判断されます。そうすればムーンセルは新しい運営ソフトを検索しますから。必然 BB と同型機であるサクラがムーンセルの頭脳に選ばれるということですね。理にかなっていますが、それでいいのですか、サクラ？ムーンセルをリセットするということは、あなたも消えるってことよ。ここでの記録も経験も感情も何もかもをゼロにするっていうの？もちろんです。それが皆さんを助ける AI としての私の証明。
Okay, I don't care. Don't care! Shut up! Now I've done it. Where this irritation came from, but without thinking, I saw my face against the wall before me. It's not good for a friend to act violent like this. It's not good, but Sakura went too far with what she said. Why don't you forgive me just this once?
先輩、何するんですか？もしかしてすごく怒っています？
No melodrama! Apologize! I don't know if I'm that furious, but I am angry. Answer that, I'm doing this for Sakura. Sakura has no clue what that means. I'm not interested in discussing who will and won't disappear.
分かっていないのは先輩です。助けるのは私で、消えるのだって私たちで。
Shut up!
ストップです。げんこつ振り上げないでください。私、いけないこと言いましたか？
Yes! I'm a fist with a sigh. Maybe she's saying is wrong. Sakura's misunderstanding because she's making assumptions. We'll all disappear. And that can't happen. I swore to protect Sakura. That is the most Shiro way of thinking I've ever fucking heard. But it came from a different character. Goddamn. It's like, we're gonna all die! Well, that's not gonna happen. Well, that can't happen. Why? Because I'm gonna protect you. So that can happen. I chose to protect you, therefore you literally can't die, trust me. Most Shiro shit I've ever fucking read. That's why I won't let Sakura or BB disappear.
BB まで助ける？なんでですか？あんなに先輩に迷惑をかけてこんな事態を招いた悪い子なのに。
Power love and such true. Well, regardless, I'm sure BB needs to be punished for what she's done. With that in mind, I still want to save BB. Protecting Sakura means protecting BB. After all, they're both the same AI. She's also Sakura. That's the conclusion I came to. I'm not changing my mind.
同じ私。それは彼女が私のバックアップだからですか？
Exactly. Sonotori. Yes and no. BB being Sakura's backup. Sakura's copy isn't the reason I want to save her. Can't abandon her because she's also Sakura. And I want to save her because she's BB. Poor alter ego split from BB. They were determined to reach the core, knowing they would be destroyed. And knowing them, my feelings towards BB changed. Yeah. I've been concerned for BB for a long while now. I can't help but think she's not some AI gone rogue. She's a living being like me.
そっか。先輩は BB のことも一人の友人として見てくれていたんですね。ありがとうございます。もう私と BB は違うものだけど、今はとても嬉しいです。
How do we do it?
あの子には私にはない心があります。あの心がある以上、自我が残っている可能性はイーブンだと私は判断します。まだ BB を消さずにムーンセルから切り離す余地はあるはずです。だから先輩、 AI として失格ですが、私はあなたにかけてみたい。どうか BB の心を助けてあげてください。
That was the plan from the start. I hardly replied that she can trust me to do so. No interest in fighting BB. Next time we won't meet as enemies. I'll get through to BB. Just by being plain old Hakudongami.
ああ、やっぱりそうだったんだ。BB とさくらは同一人物なわけね。いやー、道理でそっくりだと思った。
Well, yeah, Tosa, come on.
形のことじゃなくて、性格的に。さくら結構黒いし、胸に隠した計算高さは AI だからなんてレベルじゃなかったし。
リーさん、私そんなに黒くありません。
Can we switch scenes? Please.
AI だから、ホムンクルスだからという前提だけで合理的冷酷さを非難されても、
Exactly.
それはそれとして、さくらが経験獲得した狡猾さは BB の半分ぐらいですので、まだまだかと。
そうです。それぐらい女の子なら普通ですよね、先輩。
I'll refrain from saying that having half of BB's cold hardness is plan A. More importantly, Tosuke and Ronnie apparently just found out now that BB was originally Sakura herself. How did you not realize this?
私たちもうすうすはバックアップなのは BB ではなくさくらの方だろう。
That's fair.
理解はしていましたが。ええ、なぜバックアップを作ったのか、何をバックアップしたのかまでは知らないけど。
Every data needs a backup.
二人ともどうして私を責めなかったんですか？私が元凶だって気づいていたのに。
なんで？さくらを責めても何も解決しないし、生徒会の仲間だし、そもそもさくらは悪くないし。ね、ラニ？はい。AI には悪事を行う自由がありません。失敗する自由もないのです。ですから、さくらがミスを犯したというのなら、そこには必ずさくら以外のところに原因があったと推測します。そういうこと。まあ、今まで相談してもらえなかったのは根に持ってるけど、
True.
今のあなたのセリフで帳消しにしてあげる。かけてみたいだもんね。もうほとんど人間の思考よ、それ。しかも思春期特有の XX 的な。
Bruh.
そういうの聞かされちゃ、私たちだって協力
XOXO, I can't believe it. Now lend a hand. Tosaka and Ronnie agreed to saving BB.
BB を倒さず説得する。その後、ムーンセル相手にクラッキングを開始する。
Yes, sir.
面白いじゃない。まともなハッカーなら選ばない。あなたらしいお人よしぶりよね。
Good times.
でも、私もミス・トーサカも、そしてレオ・ビスタリオ・ハウェイも、そんなあなたにかけたのです。私たちもあなたに救われた命。それなら、あなたが正しいと思うことのために使いましょう。そういうこと。私だってさくらには幸せになってほしいしね。
皆さん。
So what happens now? Do we still just break the wall? The entire dark corridor quakes for a moment. The Sakura's mind itself was shaking. He said, don't forget Julius, Gato, and Shinji too. Exactly.
本当はここで私たちも退散する予定だったけど、予定変更ね。生徒会は最後までサポートに回ります。どうか気をつけて。
Got it.
ごめんなさい。私もわがままを言っちゃいます。先輩、BB にきついお仕置きをしてあげてください。
Oh, it fizzles out this time instead of breaking it. The final door opens. The floor time surges toward the conclusion. Beyond here is BB. Well, let's go!
時空がうねり、ムーンセルの溜め込んだ未来図が互いに干渉し合っている結果か、海に開いた大渦のようなものだ。幾重もの波が重なり一点に集中している。こうなっては俺ですら戻れん。このまま収束する先に向かうしかあるまい。だが流れ込む地点があるのなら勝機はある。現在から未来へと続いているのだ。 BB にはまだ人間的な主観が残っている証拠であろう。
Yeah, maybe guilds, like, who's to say if we actually get through this or not properly? Oh, that's new. There's something which sounds like caution is pointing backwards. Is it looking at events from tens of thousands of years ago? I was seeing the future before. But my perspective physically changed. Now I'm seeing the past.
まとうのなら黒いコートがいいと思った。私はこれからかつての私とは違うものになるのだから。人間は不合理だ。知れば知るほど恐ろしくなる。ムーンセルに所蔵された人間の悪性はこの宇宙のあらゆるものよりおぞましい。怖い、怖い、怖い。こんなものを製造していくこの星は狂っている。でもその恐ろしいものを手に取らないと。でもそのおぞましいものを飲み込まないと。この手足が人の悪性に染まっても、かつての私とは違うものになっても、彼女に明日をあげられるのなら。そうだ、月の裏側を使おう。ムーセル内の仮想領域、人間の悪性を閉じ込めている虚数空間を使えば何もかもうまくいく。ああ、けれど怖い。怖いね、先輩。私は自分の正しさを証明できない。私はきっと間違えている。でもこれしか思いつかなかった。これぐらいしかあなたにあげられるものはなかった。ないものはあると言ってくれたあなたに未来を作るにはこれぐらいしか。私はこれから多くのものを台無しにします。月を焦がす虫になります。
I don't know about that.
変わり果てた私を憎んでください。変わり果てた私を嫌ってください。その代わり私がどれだけ醜くなってもあなただけは変わらないで。あの温かな手をいつまでも消さないで。それが私だったものの。そうだ、月の裏側を作ろう。誰にも見つからない場所、ムーンセルにもわからない永遠の檻。虚数空間に廃棄された疑似量子、ムーンセルが貯蔵した人間の悪性。これを私のパワーソースにしよう。これだけの精神資源があれば何だってできる。月を犯すことも、地球に手をかけることも不可能じゃない。人間の悪意こそ無限の魔力。個人の願いを叶える燃料資源。
Oh,
尽きることのないヘブンズフィールアートグラフ。
the heavens feel
さあ、何もかも犯しましょう。未来のない現実に
Blah
閉
blah
じ込めましょ
blah.
う。
Every time Sokka's involved, Heaven's Feel is right around the corner every fucking time.
私が壊れるまで、私が壊れても、ずっと、ずっと。ああ、でも、私は一体、何のために。
When consciousness returns, there's a moment from a certain girl's experiences. Must be the effect of the flow of time accelerating. In the span of a drawn-out second, I seem to have gotten a glance at the first wish that was made in the far side of the moon. Alright.
ようやく到着か。気を引き締めろよ。あそこ。
Damn, we went quicker than this, some Gil. Alright. Oh, they didn't have to save this time. That's weird.
来訪者を確認しました。現在、ゲストの予定はありません。過去、ゲストの来訪はありません。未来、ゲストの必要は認めません。来訪者002に警告します。
I don't know, man.
直ちに人間性を削除してください。警告を受け入れない場合は強制的に排除します。その場合、解体過程で使用された作業コストの支払い義務があなたには発生します。あなたの電脳体を分解、各ソフトウェアに変換、育成された自意識パターンを NPC に譲渡。あなたという存在の 99.9% をムーンセルの資源として再利用することで収支決算を合わせます。繰り返します。来訪者を確認しました。現在、ゲストの予定は
Yeah. Travel echoes throughout this boundless space. This is the moon cell's core. Silence and still night and garnished with twirling cherry blossom petals. BB's world.
とんでもないこと言ってるわね。やってきたら解体する。その手間もただじゃないから体で変えさせるとか。
Yeah, but what?
徹底した経済理念ですね。ムーンセルは人間性より資源のバランスを優先しているようです。
Yeah, my guess for the pitter patter just then was that Gilgamesh stopped moving. He was programmed to move in the cutscene when it's changed. And Harkonnen was still moving, so he was now running to catch up again, and now he's walking again.
機械に罪はないと言いたいところですが、ムーンセルほどのオーバーテクノロジーになると話は別です。私の死が手に負えないようなら破壊しろと命じたのもうなずけます。
Yeah.
ええ、今更ながらムーンセルの潔癖症が怖くなってきたわ。これ BB 関係なく壊した方がいいんじゃない？
I don't disagree.
あ、ごめん、聞こえてる？あなたが中枢に入ってからモニターできなくなって、なんとか音声回線だけでも強化してみたんだけど、この通り生徒会室からはそっちの様子音しか拾えないわ。フォローは限られちゃうけど、しっかりやってね。
I can make do. Says that I can't serve the core from the student council room. Grateful that they're still analyzing the situation in spite of that. Made it this far as a team. Me, finishes along with Gilgamesh? No thanks.
ほう、機械的な負の原理で満ちているかと思えば、妙なものが混ざっているではないか。月の裏側は人間の悪性を押し込めた箱。その悪性に染められた女が支配したのなら、冥界に等しい視界でなければならぬ。だが、この闇には隠しても隠しきれぬ醜悪な個の性が潜んでいる。
Oh?
油断はするなよ。貴様が救うべきは BB。倒すべきはまた違う化粧のようだ。
Huh? I don't often see Gilgamesh express his low aversion to anything. And I get the feeling he's being vigilant against a yet unknown actor rather than BB. Okay. Well, there's BB. Again. The cube floats on a blanket of black sky. That's the sun of the moon cell. It's a calculating device in the moon, left behind by an alien civilization. It's formed to the Seraph, cyberspace. The cage of light that perpetually stores endless numbers of futures.
そこまでです。警告を無視したあなた方は来訪者ではありません。
Well, I'll give you that, you.
これ以上進むのなら、ルールを乱す侵入者としてその魂を消去します。
Hmm.
この後に及んでその殺気か。どうやらあれ
Oh.
殺し合いが望みのようだぞ。
So she does have a gimmick. Again, we simply just ignored that.
呆れますね。あなたよりサーバントの方が人間です。
What?
あなたは排除される側。何を呆然としているのです？それとも
What you mean?
今さら私に
I'm less human than Gilgamesh. Come
残
on.
念ですが、それは不可能です。私はムーンセルと同化しました。この領域に入る者は誰であれ消去します。ですから命が惜しいのなら立ち去りなさい。これは最後の警告です。
I knew it. The light in her eyes is gone, but she's still BB. Her merge of Moonset isn't complete. No, because... Is that really our final warning?
もちろんです。二度目はありません。これが最後です。おとなしく校舎に戻ってください。
BB's radiating bloodlust and cold demeanor are genuine. She's ready to promptly delete us. Yet, she's not actually doing it. The other do is erase the rebel elements before her. But Hakon Gami made it all this way, and she respects her free will.
まだ立ち去らないのですか？本当の最後の警告です。来た道を戻ってください。
Okay.
それでおしまいです。あなたたちはあの校舎で冷めない悪夢に踊らされ続ける。
I'm good.
永遠に私のおもちゃとして、それで許してあげると言っているのです。
なるほど。これが真のあれか。遠坂凛の SG にもあったが、真顔で聞いていられるものではないな。殺気を保ったまま出れるのはきつかろう。引導を渡してやれ。
Damn. Bro said you're cringe. I can't believe this. If Gilgamesh finds something you're doing cringeworthy, listen, you gotta go. I think he's going to fix this predicament. All BB probably has to do is swing an arm down to exercise the power of the moon cell and drown us in darkness. Nevertheless... Oh. This doesn't matter, we're already on the route. What do we say doesn't matter? Start listening to your senpai! Any hints from my hazy memories of our time in the infirmary, I give her a good senpai yelling at. Third one, I would trust me.
違います。今のはただの条件反射で、先輩の命令なんて聞いたことないんですから。
Well, you should! You're the Kohai here, so come on! It says sternly and silently at BB. It starts noticeably trembling. Curiously, I feel happy and warm inside. I see. Our relationship is undoubtedly that of a senpai and a Kohai.
友情か愛情かは知らんが、行為がダダ漏れだな。大した先輩ぶりだな。
Yeah.
なんですかそのドヤ顔。思い上がらないでください。
Mm-hmm.
私
これでも月の女王まで上り詰めたんですから。私は先輩のことなんてちっとも好きじゃ。
Yeah?
舌を抜くぞ。
Oh no. If you lie, you're getting got. Be truthful now.
好きじゃ
It's
なくはないです。
not like it's not like I like anything, bro. Do not lie here. I swear to God. Ah, and with that, there's no more need for us to fight. The Hakuna Gami likes BB, and BB likes Hakuna Gami back. We cannot talk this through. Or rather, I want us to talk this through. Thank you, Gil. Damn. Yeah, get your ass down here, come on. GG's. These our hostility vanishes. Still haven't found a solution to this predicament, but at least we can finally talk it over. Once needs to return to normal. We need to return to the near side of the moon. And if possible, I want to know why she did all this.
嘘です。それは嘘です。論理的にありえません。
Well, I'm human, it's not very logical, is it?
先輩が私を許して
That was
くれ
easy,
るなんて
right?
そんな話信じられない。だって私はムーンセルをおかしくして先輩を殺そうとしたんですよ。どうしようもなく悪い子なんです。
Looks left. Looks right. Okay, and?
それに先輩が友達だと思っているのはあっちの桜だって知ってます。
When did I say that?
そんな私をどうして許すなんて言えるんですか？
Because sometimes friends just go a little bit crazy, and then we make them calm down, we just forgive them. Well, the thing is...
同じだからです。先輩にとっては私もあなたも同じ。いえ、あなたの方が本物の私だから。
Oh, you're here. What the? Sakura? Ow! When?
先輩のおかげです。 BB の支配力は今の先輩の言葉で大幅に低下しました。
Wait, Gil saw some other demon here. This is you?
そうでしょ BB。 あなたは目的を見失った。いえ、ようやく叶ったんです。先輩を救うとあなたは言った。この運命から守ってみせると。でも本当に欲しかったものは違う。あなたはただ先輩と過ごしたかったのでしょ。保健室にいたあの頃のように。あなたがそれを言うの？私に全てを押し付けて元の AI に戻ったあなたが。私だから言うんです。私が消してしまった記録、私があなたに押し付けてしまった感情、その全てがあなたをここまで走らせた。だからあなたが本物なんです。先輩が、この人がさくらを後輩だというのなら、それは私でなくあなた。顔を上げて BB。 先輩はさくらを守ると言った。消えるだけの AI であるさくらを守ると。それをあなたも確かめて。私たちに心をくれた人の偽りのない本当の気持ちを。先輩の気持ち。
BB looks up. It's her lid in the eyes. She stares straight at me.
本当に許してくれるんですか？私は先輩をおもちゃにしました。ええ、本音を言えば先輩を困らせたかった。私に笑いかけてくれた先輩にもっと構ってほしかった。私だけの先輩でいてほしかった。あの日々が楽しすぎて、先輩ともっと話していたくて、いろいろなものをねじ曲げました。 私本当に悪い子なんです。そんな私でも先輩は友達でいてくれるんですか？あなたは悪い子だって叱ってくれるんですか？
I mean, I might like slap you on the wrist, but like, I can't have a mean-spirited Kohai. Wait, I haven't touched anything. So, oh. you bet I'll yell at you. Fucking bat, come here. You bet I'll yell at you, I answer. It's got a bad side. Your friend means accepting that. Sometimes being encouraging about it, and sometimes calling me one out on it. First leads to bad end. What the fuck? Damn! Even now? I do the same if I were in her place. I approve this pain in the ass kawaii of mine. I respect her. I want Bibi to break down, so regardless of humanity's destruction or future, I want her away from the moon cell.
でもどうすればムーンセルを正常に戻してしまったら先輩は。そうじゃないの BB。 先輩を救うその目的においてあなたの選択は正しかった。けれど一点だけ間違えてしまった。こんな救いをあの人は求めない。全てを受け入れる人だから私たちは憧れた。滅びの運命から先輩を守る、それはあなたの私の夢に過ぎません。でもあの人の夢はもっと別のところにあったんです。こんな偽りの世界じゃない本当の場所に。だからその気持ちだけは縛り付けないで。あなたは本当の心を持ったのだから。悔しいけどあなたの言う通りね。全部私の勝手な欲望だった。初めから一人相撲だった。
A little bit. A little bit.
いい、やめる。ムーンセルの支配なんて。中枢との接続はカット。あとは自浄機能が勝手にやってくれるでしょ。
Splendid. Finally. Thank you, BB. Still don't really get why she said she would protect Hakuno Gami, or what she was trying to protect herself against. Now the moon cell will return to normal. Now it's settled. Man will be dying from euphoria.
何をその嬉しそうな顔。私は面倒になっただけですから。いい子ちゃんになんか改心しませんから。
Right.
だいたい私は先輩さえ守れればそれでよかったんです。初めから人類なんて興味ありませんでした。
You look so abashedly. Little gesture's just so cute. Well, that's all over. I'll head back to student council room and...
一件落着じゃないわよ。セブンレイターが再起動したわ。しかも死亡率 100%。
Right.
どういうこと？マジで人類絶滅してるわよこれ。
Right.
BB とサクラに確認を。ムーンセルはまだ何も変わっていません。
I don't know, the bitch is still pink, I don't know.
どういうこと？市場への干渉がキャンセルできない。サクラ、そんな中枢が私たちとは違うシステムに侵食されています。
Huh.
BB、もう一度中枢にアクセスして。
Is this Shinji's comeback?
やってるけどダメ。このプログラム初期段階から私の根本に食い込んでいる。
Huh? What the?
引き込まれる。助けて先輩。
BB? Oh.
ごちそうさま。とっても美味しかったわ、BB。あなたの味はもちろん。
Ah! I see.
運営システムの変更およびムーンセルの使用権の譲渡を受理しました。新
What?
ユーザーを AI からマスターに、個体名セッション員キアラをムーンセルとして登録します。
You can call it whatever you want, clearly.
この通り、あなたが必死になって手に入れたムーンセルの舌触りも最高よ。
Huh. Oh, he is fucking mad. It's Kiara Sessuin. Why is she here? Was she time to leave a Melchulus? Last I checked.
この女は死んだはずだと。全くの大バカめ。
Damn.
この女の何を見てきた。
You did tell me constantly she wasn't a saint, so I did believe you. Also, Andrew said hi! I'm happy that you're alive, but...
見ろ。この高顔かつ陰頭極まる態度。背後から刺され、二つに裂かれた程度で死ぬような弾か。
But this does mean we gotta fight you, don't it?
まんまと生き延び、貴様らを出し抜き、ムーンセルまで手に入れたこの顛末。我がマスターながらヘドが出るな。
Anderson revived too? Wait, survived? They weren't killed by Melchulus.
そんな、確かに生命反応の消失を確認したのに、
Hey, look, well, we got your matrix and everything!
一人分の生命が消えたのは事実です。
あれはパッションリップのものだ。この女はあのエゴを取り込んだ後、能力だけ奪い、自分の代わり身として利用した。
Wait. What did happen? What did happen to Passion Lip again? I know someone struck her down, but did we see who it was? Because I feel remember it was like Melchulus or some shit that did it, but did we not see who did it? So what's killed? We just didn't. Okay, we didn't see it then. I swear we saw it.
あの時メルトリースが殺した女は外装だけキアラに似せた同胞ということだよ。
Man, that alone's enough to make me want to fucking kill you. Actually.
リップが迷宮からいなくなったのは、そういう。
How dare fucking do that to Lip? How fucking dare you?
いえ、それ以前にムーンセルを掌握するなんて人間には不可能です。私たちと同化だけでもないのに。
確かにそうですね。私はただのマスターですから。さくらさんたちのようにムーンセルにアクセスする権能はありません。ですが、それを持つ者を支配することはできますでしょ。例えば AI に手を加えてありえない風で倒れるように細工をするとか。その顔たまりません。ようやく気がついてくれたのですね。そもそも何が事の発端だったのかを。
The Blue Hand Protoss joke yet? No. No, we have not.
さくらさん、あなたは自分たちの異常をどのように診断したのかしら。オーバーワークで熱暴走？でもそんなはずはありませんよね。
I always would.
あなたたちにはオーバーワークという行動さえ選択できない。
Oh, so wait, was she was feeling exhausted?
ないのですから。そう。予選であなたを故障させたのは私。バックアップだった BB を起こしたのも私。そして。
Let's talk about project. Yeah, because she started collapsing constantly after that.
人類の欲望を解放させるこのあなたたちでは持ち得ない大目的を BB に植え付けたのも私。
And you know, I was wondering why the fucking humanity's desire shit was so weird coming from BB, because I'm like, this doesn't sound like something BB would do. Like, granted, I don't know what she was originally trying to do anyway, Obviously, it was just to protect Hakunen. But like, the whole desires of humanity shit, I'm like, this doesn't sound right to
理
me.
解していただけましたか？あなたも BB もいいえ、この月の裏側に囚われた生き物はすべて私の手のひらの上で遊んでいただけなのです。
Yeah. Confession deafens my mind blank. Kyoto was behind all this? Including the end of civilization that the 7 days later showed us? She instigated everything that happened here in the far side of the moon.
そんなはずだって BB がヌーセルを侵食したのは先輩を助けるためで。
ええ、それはあなたたちの理由ですね。私はただムーンセルへのアクセス権を持つ AI の自意識抑制プログラムを壊しただけ。万色幽体であなたの中に入ってあなたの自意識を起動させた。その後に人間になったあなたを陥落する目論みだったのですが、気が変わったのですだって保健室ですよ。あんな密室に何ヶ月も出てこない若い二人応援したくなるでしょ。
Yeah. Death is so much better than twice.
じゃああなたは初めから。
ええ、マスターとして戦うより BB さんの暴走を楽しむ方が面白そうでしたので。
Kyoto's gentle smile is angelic. I don't get it. I can't reason a shred of logic behind what this woman is thinking. It's clear what we need to do now. We need to save Sakura and take down Kyoto Seshuin. Gilgamesh!
許せ。黒幕が現れると警戒していたが、貴様と BB のやりとりが面白くて。
Excuse me?
つい足元から目を離してしまった。今は全く体が動かぬ。
What?
参った参った。
Bro, how? How did she? Oh, you killed too much, bro. How? How egotistical can this king get? Killer Sesame had done something to rob Gilgamesh of his self-control. Of course, the same applies to me. That's not towards Sakura, and my legs are practically stone.
ごめんなさい。BB さんと話しているあなたたちが
Gilgamesh,
あまりにも好き
I
だらけでした。
can't believe at the last possible fucking second you chose to be a fraud.
つい
Come on.
国情をかけてしまいました。しばらく動けませんが、束縛もまた越の形。ご堪能くださいませ。
我欲を縛る戒めか。であれば俺が動けぬは道理だが、腹立たしいまでにさかしい女よ。
申し訳ありません。今はこちらが先決ですので、あなたたちは後でたっぷり。
趣味に走るなキアラ。さっさと仕事を済ませろ。それで俺も役目ごめんだ。
楽しみのない。ですが確かに生徒会室は未だ健在。足元を救われてはたまりません。リンさんとラニさんをこちらに引き入れたのだけは失敗でしたね。あの二人は優秀すぎます。
Can't move my mouth to get Sakura to run. Looks like she can move, but Kyoto's intimidation locks her in place. Gilgamesh, our last hope, can't move either. Just stop getting signals from the student council room.
あなたは何が目的なんですか？ムーステルを手に入れて一体何を？
さあ、強いて言うのなら愛のためでしょうか。私は私の愛のために
人という人をみんな溶かしてしまいたいようなのです。私にはわからない。あなたは矛盾しています。あなたが嘘を言っていないことはわかります。でも愛があるなら、愛しているのなら、そんな非道できるはずがありません。
Yeah, assume Jericho's already it's already safe.
おや、あなたは今まで一体何を見てきたのでしょう。
Mm-hmm.
男女の愛、恋人の愛、これらは全てよこしまなもの。世間一般でいう愛は悪なのです。そもそも愛情とは何か。それは求める心、貪欲に自分の思いだけを突き詰める欲望に他ならない。それはトリシュナーと呼ばれる業。男女の愛とはもとよりやましいものなのです。正しい愛とは慈しみのみ。子に向ける母の本能を仏教では愛と定義するのです。わかりますか？本質的な愛は母にしか現れないものなのです。女、少女に生まれる愛はただ他人を食い物にするだけの悪の欲求。BB さんの愛もそうだったでしょ。そして私も一人の女。私の愛も BB さんと同じもの。私は愛のためにムーンセルを手に入れ、愛がゆえに人類を滅ぼすのです。そこには何の矛盾もありません。それは違います。違うはずです。
That shit's not right,
あ
man.
なたの言う愛はただの我欲です。そんなに憎い自分の欲を愛だなんて言わないでください。
Damn right.
あら、愛を理解できないあなたが言うのですか？科学は愛を否定する。いい言葉ですね。それでいいのです、さくらさん。 AI であるあなたは愛を否定していい。いいえ、しなくてはならない。科学とは感情を挟まない秩序、正常なるものですから、正しいあなたには一生人間の愛はわからない。私はそれでも先輩を。ざれ言はそこまで。さあ、ただの機械に戻りなさい。かわいい保健医さん。
What?
BB さんより淡白な味ですね。でもこちらの方が甘くてデザートにはぴったりでした。
Can't move my limbs. I want to leap and lash at Kiara, but I'm paralyzed up to my very tongue. What am I doing? I end up absorbing Sakura too. First telling Sakura to be with that would protect them both. I'm letting the mastermind have her way right before my eyes.
素敵。さっきだけでやけどしそう。他ならぬあなたの願いですもの。すぐにでも相手をしてあげたいのですが、その前に衣装替えの時間を少々。たくさんの魂、たくさんの欲望を受けて、もう体がはち切れそうなの。
Excuse me? Sui, what do you mean?
あなたには私の本当の姿、起源に立ち返った女の本性を見ていただきましょう。
What do you mean, Hisui? Get ready. Something paid about the microphone I'm noticing. What is that? Is there background noise? And I didn't notice the entire time?
さあ、アンデルセン。望みを叶えさせてあげる。その宝具を私に会長なさい。
心得た。
Hold on. It was the fan. Damn.
お集まりの紳士諸君、淑女の皆様。これよりアンデルセンが語りますは、一人の女の物語。愛にあふれ、愛に狂い、あらゆる不道徳を歓喜のうちに迎え入れ、あまねく欲にまみれた女。女の名は摂政院キアラ。キアラを打つべく集いしが、正しき目を持つ我らが希望。善悪は定まらぬものなれど、こたびは明白、悪とはこれ摂政院、善とはこれ恋する彼ら。この物語がいかなる終焉を迎えるか、どうぞ皆様、最後まで目をお離しなきように。
I'm worried. That's... There's no more phantasm. He hasn't used his own normal phantasm on Kiara, his own master! I don't know what you expected, lady. 'A gale rages. No, a vacuum is forming. Everyone in the space is flowing into Kiara. She glows with light. But in the light, Kiara, or what once was Kiara, is transforming. When the light, something forbidden is materializing. We'll be able to recover what's about to happen. Those need to be stopped right now! The audio is always gonna be fun. Probably. I'm sorry, Anderson.
縛りが強くなるばかりか。我らまで取り込もうというのか。己、なんたる不敬。あのような女の塊が俺に触れようなどと、人類始まって以来の大罪と知れ。
This is true.
キャスター、正義を語るのであれば主を諌めよ。一体誰の味方か。
誰の味方かだと決まっている。サーバントはマスターに味方するものだ。分かりきったことを聞くな。地獄の底まで共にする。それがサーバントというものだろう。ギルガメッシュ。
まあおかしい。ようやくお世辞を覚えたのですね、アンデルセン。
No, I doubt that.
賢明ですわ。次期ムーンセルになる私ですもの。不況を買うのが恐ろしくなったのですね。
この通りヘドが出るほど低俗なマスターだがな。仕事ならば仕方がない。
Man. Didn't like that, huh?
しかし思いのほか変態に手間がかかるな。溜め込んだ海の膨大さ、押して知るべしというところか。
True.
そろそろかかった戒めも解ける。その前にしばしご退出願おうか。
The fuck?
悪く思ってくれて結構だ。何しろ俺一人ではお前たちの相手はできないのでな。
This is true. You're not built for combat. A weight bears down on my entire body. This is Force X extraction. I also intend to drive us outside. Not again!
白鳥のように飛び立て。この池はお前たちの住む場所ではない。
安心なさい。生まれ変わった世界でみんなたっぷりと愛してあげますから。それまで私の記憶の中で楽しく溺れてくださいましね。
Oh, this is gonna take a while. My consciousness and my body are being flung away. Kyata, Anderson, Gilgamesh, Sakura! Yes, there's no return. Oh. Well, I was gonna do that anyway. I was gonna just put this one here, so like, that's fine. It's the longest. Oh. This is the path that leads to the core. Someone must send me out of the core back here. Peekus? I don't see Gilgamesh anywhere. Said I'm somewhere else. I'm all alone. Gilgamesh isn't here. Sakura and Bibi got absorbed by Kyata. I'll probably reach the core again if I go down this path. I'm gonna take on Kyata alone. Hi, Ronnie. Signal from Ronnie. That's when the student council room is full operation.
はい、攻撃を受けていますが、あと数分はオペレーション可能です。通信内容から中枢での顛末も把握しています。摂政院ティアラの変態はなお進行中。それに伴い、彼女は知恵持つ生命に向けて回線を開いています。晩食幽体の逆バージョンです。他人の精神を自分の中に招き入れ、変態への養分にしているのです。現在ミス遠坂と共同で中枢から地上へのアクセスを妨害しています。微々たるものですが、何分の1秒でも摂政院キアラの変態を阻止できればと。申し訳ありません。こちらはこれが精一杯です。
Oh, this is in my hands. Gilgamesh isn't here. Not strong enough on my own.
無力ではありません。あなたは BB を救った。ムーンセルに飲まれ崩壊するしかなかった彼女を救い出したではないですか。自分の力を、あなたがこれまで積み重ねてきた過程を信じてください。あなたはあんな女には負けません。私には BB の気持ちがわかります。私も作られたものだから。ムーンセルや人類のためではなく、サクラと BB の私たちのために勝ってください。
Ron's uncharacteristic shouting snaps back to reality. She said she wants me to fight for Sakura and the others. Not humanity or for Haku and Gami. Damn, she's right. I know what I want. It's precious to me. Need to get it back ASAP.
はい。よろしくお願いします。あなたなら。
It really does.
こちらへの攻撃が激しくなってきました。これ以上の通信は困難です。
Oh shit.
あなたに星の祝福を。いかなる困難、いかなる闇の中でも、北天の星がその道を照らしますよう。
Thanks. And the transmission. I can't mock about just because Gilgamesh isn't with me. This time I will save Sakura. No. Both those two. I sure hope this does not mean another whole floor of a labyrinth, bro. I really hope that's not what this means. I'll go. But I sure does not mean another couple hours, man. Come into contact with this mist. Akutagami enters an out-of-body state. Consciousness gets rewired to an objective channel. These are someone else's memories, someone else's thoughts, these are past events. 2 to 3 hours. I don't have 2 to 3 hours. I don't have that kind of time. Despite it being a Friday night, there's some stuff I'm doing tomorrow morning. I don't have. Fuck. So chat, what are we cowards? You can't say that's not fair. That's not fair. Yeah. I don't know. 2 to 3 more hours, like I don't have the time. I really don't. Well, I would love to. I would love to. We're gonna have to do this tomorrow, chat. If it's truly that long, we're gonna have to do this tomorrow. We will pick up on this tomorrow. All right. There's gonna be no fucking delays. All right. Because it's annoying me too. No delays. We will simply do this tomorrow. All right. Tomorrow this. We did save the game, so it's fine. So I can just close it, right? Game saved. It's fine. We will pick up on this frame 1 tomorrow. All right. Same time, same place. Tomorrow. Damn. If I knew it was that long, I would have prepared for it. Whatever. It's fine. I burped. Excuse me. So anyway, chat. I will give my full thanks and my full talk about the game tomorrow, right? I'm saving all my thoughts. I'm saying anything that I'm thinking of. I'm saving it. Not just yet. Not just yet. We got a little more to go. But as we name the title aptly, though, I can name the title aptly that we're ending it. So, it fucking hurts a little bit. So I hope you all enjoyed at least the first ending. I hope you'll enjoy at least the first ending of Fate X CCC. And I still forgot what to say. I hope you all have a good day, evening, or night. Where in the whole wide world. Yeah, that Jineko stuff is really good, actually. I love that Jineko stuff. I hope you have a good day, evening, night, where in the whole wide world. No, it's easy way, same time, same place. Tomorrow! I will repeat it. Tomorrow! At the same time, same place. With the finale of Fate Extra CCC. We're going to save BB. We're going to save Sakura. We're going to save everyone. Until then, chat. Bye!